What's up, people, and welcome back by once again a new live stream here on the channel. And of course, guys, I feel very exciting once looking to this chart because yesterday, let me know right away if you were here yesterday in the stream, because if you were here yesterday in the stream, you're doing, of course, an amazing job. Unfortunately, I was giving a setup over here and you missed out by a few dollars. The setup, the entry of the setup was missed by a few dollars. But since then, I was still in the position. Since then, we were seeing Bitcoin pushing higher. We were seeing the volatile getting continued, and also the breakthrough to the upside of this rising wedge, guys. So I get very excited once looking to the chart, because if you look at the price target for the rising wedge, it will be sitting way higher. The price target of the rising wedge will be sitting around the 56k here, guys. So 56.6k is the price target for the rising wedge. But still, the thing here, what is right now holding us back, and that's also why I'm saying, are we going to break this level in the title, guys? Because this is one of the most important levels that we are willing to break here. You can see it right away on the screen. This is his white line of resistance going to the downside. And everyone is already saying, let's go, what's up? Guys, absolutely insane that you guys are once tuning in here. Finally here, bro. Yes, of course, we are back with another stream. We're just starting off. We're just 3 minutes live. So if you are just tuning into the stream, make sure to get comfortable, because we are also just opening a new 1 hourly candle. So that is, of course, very, very amazing. And let's see once we're going to see the next breakthrough. And Chris Scherer is saying here early, exactly as predicted. So that is, of course, very nice, exactly as predicted. We had this push to the upside since we were breaking out to the upside. We were discussing this, that we are, I know it's a bearish bias pattern. I know rising wedges are bearish bias pattern, but still, we can see a break to the upside if we are going to see this confirmation coming in here. So, of course, we are seeing the break to the upside. I get very excited when seeing a break to the upside, because I love to see the market going into the green, and especially because it's for me. I just woke up. I live here in the Netherlands. It's right now, well, let's see, 9 o'clock in the morning. So, of course, pretty early for me, but I like to do it because I saw the green coming in here. I woke up, I saw the green, and I right away thought, okay, right now I have to do a live stream, because otherwise you guys are going to miss out of this amazing content. But what I'm willing to say here, you can see this downward sloping resistance line getting formed here. And we are getting stopped out each and every time once hitting this level, guys. We're getting stopped out each and every time once we are hitting this level. So I will be extending it also a little bit here. But what you are having right now, and we discussed this yesterday as well in the stream. I don't know if you were watching the stream of yesterday, because yesterday we did a 4.5 hour stream, guys. 4.5 hour stream. That was, of course, absolutely insane. And we were discussing this possibility for a trade setup here, that we're going to move to the upside. But I was saying one thing, please take 50% profit once reaching this resistance line here. So if you took 50% out over here, you are doing a good job, because you were seeing a big wick getting created here. You were seeing a rejection coming in here. But in my opinion, the more times we are going to retest this resistance line, the more likely it will be that we're going to smash through it, of course. But for the moment here, we're retesting it once again. So let's see if we can finally break through it, because we have already, let's see, 5 wicks in the past. We have 5 wicks getting created here in the past 8 hours. So it would be, of course, very lovely if we can see this happening, of course. Also opening a new 4 hourly candle. Guys, let me know. Do you want me to discuss this 4 hourly candle close live in the stream? Let me know. If you want me to stream for another 4 hours, let me know real quickly in the chat. And everyone's saying it's 4 a.m. Where am I? Yeah, it's pretty early at some place, of course. We are doing this for everyone, probably some Americans right now. It's very, very early hours for them. So let me know who's let me know real quickly, where are you from? Let me show me where are you from watching right now, because that is, of course, very exciting. And also, if you're just tuning into the stream, guys, make sure to smash up the likes, because then we can be pushing this content to more and more people. And I see that we're right now only 12 likes away from the 100. I think we can reach the 100 likes right away here. Always when saying this, you guys seem to really smash up these likes. If I'm reminding you guys seem to smash it. Everyone is saying yes. Let's go, guys. We're going to do this. Taking a quick sip of my coffee real quickly, because I also just woke up, just getting comfortable here, just getting ready. 1 a.m. here. Yeah, that's insane. Singapore, Sydney, baby, London. Yeah, guys, we're absolutely crushing it all together. We're see Tokyo, of course, the Harvey from Australia, Canada, everyone is tuning in here, USA, I see the UK also a lot coming in, Philippines, India, Florida, Austria, Belgium, Ireland, everyone is tuning into the stream all over the world, guys. This is literally lovely to see. Cambridge, India, Singapore, Malaysia, Dubai. I will be checking you, bro, quickly here. So it will be, it's absolutely insane that we are, of course, watching this all together once again here. And I also see Martin tuning into the stream once again here. Martin, you are always here very early. So thank you for tuning in, Martin, once again. And you were saying, hey, Rover, please, could you have a look at Tomo when you get the chance? Thanks. So Martin, I made a screenshot. I set it up in my second screen real quickly here because I will be discussing it in a second. Because first I will be discussing, let's see the Bitcoin price and the Ethereum price section a little bit more. Because of course, we just discussed Bitcoin. Well, it's very exciting what we are having with Bitcoin. And in my opinion, if we're going to see this follow through getting created, if we're seeing this 1 hourly candle close above this resistance line, and we can be seeing this live in the stream, guys. We can be seeing this breakthrough live in the stream. And in my opinion, we're going to create insane follow-through. And also with the training challenge, guys. Also with the training challenge, we're probably going to take another step up. We're probably going to go towards the P5 or P4 in the immediate short term very quickly. So I'm looking forward, of course. The accounts are doing good. I mean, CR is live right to say around 66%. But I got a very good entry with this one. So I will be riding this one to new all-time highs, of course. I am planning to sit on that one for a long period of time. Of course, this account also 50%. All the accounts are doing pretty good here. Right now, 2 of the accounts in the top 10 are for my, so we're doing a good job, guys. Let's crush this all together. Let's crush the market. Let's do this, and let's get this #1. Because in the end of the day, we are here for this training competition only for #1. I mean, of course, we're right now sitting on P8. Maybe you're saying, okay, Rover, this is a little bit ambitious because you're taking a T against these guys. And of course, these guys have, let's say, 5 times as much people in their team. So it's more likely, it's easier for them to win. But in my opinion, that is no match for us. We still have 10 days and 15 hours, guys. 10 days and 15 hours. There is literally no rush. There's literally no reason to panic that we are not going to finish in the top 3 at least. Because I do think that we can be finishing in the top 3. And I will be getting very exciting whilst doing so. And especially because the next 10 days are going to become very exciting. I do think the market is reversing right now. And we are, of course, in very good positions. Crush the likes, yeah, let's crush the like hammer. And guys, also we'll be doing another giveaway, 1,000 likes, and I will be giving away this amazing mug once again on the channel. But let's discuss Ethereum real quickly. And after that, Martin, I will be also checking Tomo, because you seem to love Tomo. But what are we having right now with the price action of Ethereum? Because yesterday, we were discussing this very critical resistance line that we were forming here for the price action of Ethereum. You can see we were forming a downward sloping resistance line. And since forming this resistance line here, we were getting pushed lower each and every time once we were touching that level. So here we touch the level, we move down. Here we touch the level, we move down. Here we touch the level, we move down. So this is very interesting what we are having here. Because right now, since we touched this for the 4th time, we were breaking through it. And since breaking through it, we were also finding support at this gray box of previous resistance right now, flipping into support once again. Because you can see we are right now creating wicks on the lower sides here. It's very lovely to see, because you can see over here it was acting as very strong resistance. And right now it can be holding us up to push the price of Ethereum a little bit higher, guys. So that is, of course, very exciting. I feel very good about Ethereum at the moment. Of course, there were some multiple scenarios that were looking very bad for Ethereum. Also, if you look to the Ethereum compared to Bitcoin valuation, it's still struggling to re-enter the channel here. And if I look to this particular scenario, you can just still see we are still trading. We are still trading on the gray box of support, and we are yet to see a break to the upside here. We're still getting support for Ethereum compared to Bitcoin. Would love to see another leg up getting created here, but in my opinion, it's just a matter of time. Of course, still Ethereum is going to take some dominance bet, which really depends on Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin going to do? We're going to discuss it, of course. Let's look at the lower time frames. Maybe Bitcoin is forming some kind of a divergence at the moment. No, it is not. But guys, I just like Ethereum. And let me check Martin real quickly. And I see still people are saying new to the channel. Welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for tuning in already. Of course, if you're new and you like the content, make sure to subscribe to the channel as well here. But I will first check Tomo for Martin here, because Martin, you seem to love Tomo. And let me check it for you real quickly. And of course, thank you so much for your super chat. But what are we having with Tomo right now here? Right away, I can spot. Sorry, I cannot talk. I'm getting way too excited once again here, guys. Let me know if you're also excited, because I feel very excited because the market is just moving in such a nice way to the upside, and I just feel very excited once seeing that. I just feel very excited once seeing that, and probably you guys have the same. So I cannot really spot this upper sloping resistance line here, but you can say that we are finding a supportive line here on the lower sides, especially if you look to the daily candles. If you look to the dailies, you can see that we are forming a very nice structure to the upside. We're bouncing each and every time once touching this level. So these are very good accumulation levels for TomoChain here. And also the one day is not even so overextended on the RSI. So in my opinion, you have more room to grow. Let me set up a Fibonacci real quickly to spot some kind of extension levels, of course, for you. Let me set this up. Let me set this Fibonacci up here, because you can see the 1.618 also holding up as very strong support. That you can see over here on the daily, it was giving us big rejections. We were not willing to break through that level, but since we really saw this insane candle to the upside getting created, we retested the level multiple times. You can see it over here. Multiple times we touched this level, and this level seems to hold up very strong for the price action of TomoChain. So, in my opinion, the next bull target here in the Fibonacci chart, if you look to the extension levels, is the 2.618, and the 2.618 is sitting around $3.31, and that is definitely, of course, a level that you can take some profits, because you can find a rejection from that level, just like you were doing with the 1.618. So very excited about what TomoChain is heading towards. I do think that we're going to see a move up getting created, because we're finding support once again at previous resistance. So, do you post your trades in Discord? I can't find them. Sometimes I post my trades in the Discord. Yesterday, this trade of yesterday, I was not posting this one in the Discord, because we were doing this all live together. And of course, sometimes once I'm doing, I will be posting some trade setups if I'm, let's say, not live or so. But once live, I will be doing them in the live stream, because that's way better. That's way better. I'm well from West Virginia. That's very cool, man. You guys are just tuning into the channel all over the world, and also we're also very close for the 28.4k. I mean, we're just doing so strong together. But you can see on the Bitcoin chart on the 1 hour, we are once again forming a rejection. But guys, don't worry. Don't worry, don't freak out, don't panic sell. Of course, there is a possibility that we're going to move lower. And the possibility to accumulate a bigger position, to add more to your position, will be definitely once reaching this resistance line once again here. So, because, of course, here you had to retest already, but if you're having another touch of this level, this is definitely a very good possibility to add some more to your position, in my opinion. So let's see if we're going to touch this level, because then you can maybe have a very, very good possibility to open a position as well here on Bitcoin, because, of course, we are loving to winning. We love to crush the market, of course, altogether. So let's see if we can do it as well. But there's also certainly a possibility that we're just going to fight here against this level for the coming 2 hours. And in the end of these coming 2 hours, we're going to smash through it. And of course, we're clearing the resistance. And once clearing the resistance, we will be looking very strong. And also, we'll be looking at the parallel channel in a second. But first, I see Coco once again donated to the channel. Thank you for tuning in once again, Coco. Yesterday, you were here also. You're saying, hello, mate. Nice to see you again, and I love to see you also back again into the stream. And you were saying, I've made a good trade from the 51k to the 55.3k. I took some profits. I think we're going to retrace to 52k low. And I mean, you are doing a very good job for taking profits around the 55.3k here. I definitely think you're doing a good job. And the reason to believe it is, of course, this resistance line that we are forming. And I do believe that there is a big possibility that we're going to see a move down getting created, because we are having massive rejections right now. We are not seeing the follow-through yet. But the whole difference, what we are seeing with these past rejections, is that we are still holding up quite good here. So you can see it is also a weekend, so that's also a thing that you do want to be careful, because if we're pushing massively to the upside in the weekends, this can of course be bad on the Mondays for Bitcoin or on the Sundays. So yeah, let's see what we're going to do, of course. But you can see previously, once touching this resistance level, we immediately saw a correction here, touch it, immediately saw correction. But what we are having right now, Coco, you can see we are already sitting around this level for multiple times. So there is a lot of buy pressure. These sellers are not strong enough. They're not really pushing us very low at the moment. So this is, of course, making me feel very exciting. And of course, it's also weekend. And I was just about to say, but it is a weekend, guys. A weekend can be pretty interesting, because sometimes in the weekend Bitcoin does some weird stuff, and you are willing to create a CME gap on the Monday. So of course, in the end of the day, the best scenario what we are right now having for Bitcoin is that it will be going sideways for the whole weekend, and he's also of course blasting off to the upside. That will be of course very lovely to see. But yeah, let's see what Bitcoin is going to do. I think it's very exciting. I think it's very cool. There's definitely a possibility that we're going to push on the Saturday, dump a little bit on the Sunday, and then push once again on the Monday. So of course, there are loads and loads of trading opportunities here, but I should definitely take some profits. Once we're going higher, I will be also looking to exit my trades. Some trades I'm opening for swing positions, so those trades I won't be exiting, because I do think that it's good to sit on them for a longer period of time, because I exactly nailed the bottom of these trades. I entered exactly around the 51k here, so of course at very cheap prices in my opinion, and I will be riding this one to new all-time highs. So AJ, you were saying, how about Kusama? Let me check Kusama for you. And also, oh damn, there are some spammers in the chat. Damn, I will be blocking these guys right away, guys. I don't know why they're spamming. I mean, you will never be able to chat in the chat anymore for in the Crypto Rover chat, so that's pretty unfortunate for you then. But Chris Scherer, you're saying any chance we break down, and we were just discussing the breakdown possibilities that we could have for Bitcoin right now. There is certainly a possibility that we're breaking down, but we are just showing a lot of strength at the moment. We are showing a lot of strength. You can see that we are not willing to push it really lower. We're still trading against this resistance. So the more times we are testing a certain resistance level, the more likely it will be that we're also going to break it, Chris. So thank you for the donation. But let me check Kusama real quickly for AJ, if I said it correctly. Yeah, AJ. ADG. So guys, I see we're already having 800 live viewers. Guys, thank you for tuning in already. Make sure to smash up the likes, guys. Make sure to smash up the likes. If you're just tuning into the channel, it will be, of course, very amazing to also subscribe to the channel. But I mean, if you're just tuning into the stream, and I know a lot of people always forget it, but if you want to support the channel, if you want to help me to beat the YouTube algorithm, make sure to smash up these likes, because then, only then we can get more people exposed to crypto. So it will be, of course, very amazing if you're willing to help me and willing to help the cryptocurrency space in general here, because, of course, you are helping the channel out, but also you are helping, if you're just smashing up the likes, you are helping me exposing more people to crypto, because people that are looking to forex stocks or so, they can see this video and recommend it if we have a lot of likes. So that is how the YouTube algorithm works. I would love to beat the YouTube algorithm. So let me know if you already smashed up the likes. That would be, of course, very cool, because also giving away this amazing mug here once reaching the 1,000 likes, guys. 1,000 likes, and we will be giving it away. And I do think it's very likely to reach the target, because we are just 18 minutes in the stream, and we already smashed up 250 likes. This is insane. This is insane. But yeah, what we are having with Kusama is right now breaking through the previous high. We are right now breaking through the previous high. And let me set up a Fibonacci real quickly. I mean, oh, there's not a lot of information about that, so I can already set up a good Fibonacci. But this coin is right now going exponential. And this is what I'm seeing right here. Oh, damn, I removed all my... Oh, damn, I can do it back, right? Yes, I can do it back. That was not my intention. But what you're having with Kusama, you're right now going exponential. So you're exponentially growing here. You're forming a bearish divergence on the 1 day. I mean... Once a coin is going absolutely so parabolic to the upside, you want to be careful, because it can also reverse anytime soon here. You do want to be careful with these coins that are going so parabolic. I think right now is a very good take profit area. Because, yeah, you can just look at the structure. The market is just going up and more exponential way. And in the end of the day, we're going to break it, and then we're going to see a huge fall in this coin. So please be careful. Be careful, because we can see a huge correction coming in here. In my opinion, we can see something like this coming in. So please be careful. Take some profits anytime soon here. You can see daily also forming a bearish divergence. In my opinion, it's not looking strong for the price action of Kusama right now. But then I see Rusko also donating, and you're saying, could you please take a look at ERN compared to wrapped Ether? Of course, I can be looking at... I don't like the comparisons of wrapped Ether real quickly, but I will be doing it for you. It just keeps going up. It's not natural. It's got the devil in it. It's all about the dump soon. And this is my problem, guys. I will be going to CoinMarketCap real quickly, because a lot of people seems to love Eternity chain. And Ethernity chain, I cannot pronounce it, but yeah, it is sitting around $68, guys. But this, once a coin is 69 even, look at this, it's just, it keeps growing exponentially. But once a lot of people bought around the $6, $10, you know that a lot of people are in profit right now. Literally everyone in this coin is right now in profit. You can see it over here. Almost everyone is in profit. You do want to be careful. Once everyone is in profit, you can be seeing a huge shakeout here in the price action. So please be careful. Be careful. I know it seems like a very interesting project. It seems also a very good project, but also just taking minor profits. I heard some people that are watching the stream, they said, okay, I bought it at $4. Should I sell? I mean, you're up approximately almost 20x, 18 to 20x, you're already up. Why should you not, let's say, take 75% or 50% out and wait for a drop-off, wait for a shake-up, because it is getting pretty overextended. And also, compared to wrapped Ether, we're just seeing this coin forming, on the 4-hourly at least, bearish divergences each and every time. So you are still overextended, and in my opinion, it cannot go up forever. That is just not how a chart works. And of course, there's a lot of retail hype around it, and that is the reason why you do also want to be careful, because Some YouTubers are hyping this one, and you have to know these YouTubers are already buying into this coin very early, and they're going to drop off anytime soon. Once they think it's overextended, they will be dropping it up. And there are some massive whales in very good profits here, because you can see a lot of volume was traded over here, so a lot of people were buying over here as well. And you want to be careful. In my opinion, taking profits is never bad, especially of course you can still get exposed to it. But at least hold a little bit of it. But you can let's see Bitcoin. Bitcoin fighting back, guys. Bitcoin strikes back once again. It is striking back, and it is showing a lot of strength, in my opinion. Are we going to see a breakout? Are we going to see a breakout? Let me know real quickly in the chat. What do you think? What do you guys think of Bitcoin? Look at VeChain, bro, is Marshall saying. So Marshall, of course, I will be checking VeChain for you. What are we seeing with VeChain? Is VeChain striking back as well? VeChain is fighting back here. So in the immediate short term, we are heading towards higher levels. It's very easy to create bearish divergence on the 4-hourly once we're really going to continue to the upside. But we were discussing this blue line of support early on as well on the channel. So VeChain, I think it's a very exciting coin. I will be removing all the drawings. So let me set up this chart real quickly here. I will be setting this one up over here. And you can see, yeah, we are first here. We were finding previous resistance into support. So what we are doing as well over here. Of course, this level was also daily support, so that was the main reason why we are holding on to this level. But it was also previous resistance that we are finding over here. First, we were finding resistance on this level, and you can see here we were finding support, and once touching that level, we were finding support on this level once again. So that is also the reason why I do believe that we can see what we are having right now is very likely to see here, that we were bouncing from there on. And also, we were forming a downward sloping resistance line here. So we were forming a resistance line to the downside, but since just a few hours ago, just since 30 minutes ago, we were breaking through it. So we can still create a wick on the top side, because this 4-hourly candle is still 3 hours and 30 minutes away before closing. And let me know in the chat. Bitcoin is going to rocket. Everyone is saying it will break for sure. Everyone feels very bullish about Bitcoin right now. So guys, we will be going into Bitcoin in a second, because I feel very bullish on Bitcoin as well. And I would certainly love to see this level getting broken live in the stream. I will be buying Bitcoin around 70k. Man, please don't be the average Joe that is buying around 70k, that is willing to wait for 70k. Guys, you're never going to see a 70k Bitcoin ever again. So please don't wait out too long. Get exposed to Bitcoin right now. But VeChain is looking particularly strong here, in my opinion. You can see we are finally breaking through this level. Yeah, be careful. Wait for the 4-hourly close. But if we're seeing this confirmation on the 4-hour, you can wait for a retest, and you can definitely have a good opportunity to accumulate some VeChain, because then it can definitely head towards new all-time highs, in my opinion. So that's making me feel, of course, very exciting, guys. That is just like always making me feel very exciting. And already, we are just 23 minutes into the stream. And we are already having almost 300 likes. Guys, you are insane. You guys are literally insane. I don't know what to say. I just drank up my coffee. Coffee is the best, especially in the morning hours. Of course, Bitcoin's still fighting, guys. Bitcoin is the gladiator that we are looking at right now. Bitcoin is trying to break this level. The more times we're touching this level, the more likely it will be that we're going to break it. Buy over the 55. I mean, if you're buying Bitcoin around 55k, it's still relatively cheap. If you look to the long term, please don't wait for Bitcoin sitting around 70k, because then you're never getting exposed to Bitcoin. And I mean, you're just like the average Joe here that's just waiting. I mean, there's so many people. Oh, damn! I will be blocking this guy right away. So if you're spamming in the chat. Oh, Dean Harvey already did. So Dean Harvey, you're a legend. But Dean Harvey, if you're seeing some people spamming multiple times in the chat, you can right away block them so they cannot talk ever again, because I don't like spammers. They're truly not welcome here on the channel. I don't like them. So, guys, I mean, if you're really waiting for buying a Bitcoin around 70k, and we were discussing this. I was also on Twitter. I was posting a lot. Please buy the dip. I mean, I cannot give you any financial advice, but what I can say you is that you have to buy. I mean, that I'm buying, at least. In my opinion, I was telling you, I cannot give any financial advice, but I mean, in my opinion, this was a very good buying opportunity, and also a very good first swing trade opportunity to enter. So already entered, and I mean, if we were falling further, if we're still falling further, I will still be holding on to this entry, of course. If we're falling further, I will be adding more, averaging in at a very nice price. And in the end of the day, I know the market will be reversing. It's just a matter of time till we're going to see the reverse to the upside. So please, get exposed to Bitcoin. Don't wait for this 70k. I did. Dean Harvey, legend. And guys, I mean, is it too late to long right now? I should wait. I should not long right now. If you're looking for a long position, please wait. Please wait. Don't rush into anything, because if you're opening a long over here, on what are you opening the long position? Please tell me. If you're willing to open a long position, I do want to be seeing 1 hourly candle, breaking resistance, 1 hourly candle, retesting previous resistance as support, and then over here is the possibility to open this this long position. So only open a long position on the retest, wait for the 1 hourly close on the top side, because we can also still see a rejection coming in, guys. I'm not saying that we're going to go to the moon right now, but there is certainly a high probability that we are going to do so. So please wait for this, for the 1 hourly candle. Please don't rush into anything. And if you are willing to trade, of course, we are doing an amazing job already in the trading challenge, but we are going for number 1. But if you, let me check it real quickly. If you are willing to join our trades here, because we are doing this every single day. We are trying to catch trades live in the streams. But if you're willing to trade with the same amount of digits, with the same numbers, you have to trade on Femex, in my opinion, because Femex is the best exchange that I'm using here. So if you are willing to use my referral link, you can find it right now in the description here, because then you're getting $680 in bonus. And of course, that is the most bonus that you can possibly get here in on Femex. That's literally the most amount of bonus that you can get. And I'm even getting more and better bonuses than all the other YouTubers right now. So of course, it would be very cool if you're using my referral link. And of course, it's after initial deposit. You have to read the rules, because there are certain rules attached to it. But I mean, it's very nice because you have this bonus money. You can trade with it. You can make some extra gains. And once you're losing money, that will be the money that will be lost first. And I mean, you can definitely trade with it. So it's very nice. It's very nice. Yeah, don't sell in a loss. Just hold. I mean, yeah, why should you sell right now? Why should you sell? And guys, we're just 5% away from the P5. But I definitely think we will be going for higher positions, of course, in this challenge. We will be going for higher positions. And of course, once Bitcoin is really breaking this level, guys, my trades will be going parabolic. And of course, I will be loving it. Is it easy to transfer from Femex to Coinbase? Yes, it's very easy. If you're willing to transfer for some digits, let me show you real quick. It's very easy. Do you want me to show you? Let me get it into the screen real quickly. Yeah, if you want to transfer something, it's very easy. You just go to assets. You just I have it right now on my trading account. So if you go over there and you set it to your normal account, you just go to withdrawal. You select your address. You first have to add an address, and after that you can. So it's so easy. Literally, wait. I have only the half of the screen in it. Why I have only the half of the screen? I don't know. But it's very easy to transfer funds here. Please. And it is also trustworthy. I can promise you, Femex is a very trustworthy exchange. It's not scam. It's very nice. The user base is also very nice. The interface is also very nice. And also, what is very nice is that we're only 3 subscribers away from 28.4K, guys. We're already moving up so quickly here. We just started off the stream, but already a lot of new people are joining to the channel. So if you want to help me to push this to 28.4K here, would be, of course, very lovely. And if we are going to reach the 29K today, live in the stream, and you know also what I said, if we're going to reach the 30K live this weekend, if we're going to reach the 30K before Sunday, I will be giving away 0.75 Ethereum to 10 people in the stream. So make sure to already subscribe to the channel. And also, if you want to join that giveaway, you have to be in the live stream. So that is the reason why you already want to smash up this bell notification, because we are giving away 0.5 Ethereum if we're not going to reach it this weekend. But if we're already going to reach the 30K this weekend, going to give away 0.75. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it, guys. I'm always giving away some stuff to you guys. First, I was planning to do some ledger giveaways, because on the 20K we did some ledger giveaways. But right now I want to give away some Ethereum. So, of course, I love to give away stuff. You guys seem to love it as well. So, we just smashed through this 28.4K. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, guys. For everyone who just tuned in to the stream, very lovely. Can you check ADA? Can you check ADA? Of course I can check ADA, because ADA is, of course, one lovely coin, and I cannot ignore the fact, and this is very annoying. I don't know what is going on with my trading view, but each and every time I'm changing up my charts, it is going back and each and every time. So I don't know why that is. I think it's just a minor glitch here, because I'm logged in with so many devices. But what you are having with ADA, the thing here that I'm right now discussing here and also anticipating is some kind of an ascending triangle here for the price action of ADA, guys. So let's see what we are going to see with ADA. Are we going to see this ascending triangle playing out here? Are we going to see multiple touches on the top side before another move to the downside getting created, another supportive bounce to the upside? And then, of course, see this move to the upside, and then we're probably going to go parabolic for ADA. For me, it is looking very exciting. For me, I believe in the project of ADA. For me, it's also just in general looking very strong here. I mean, buying into supportive line here. If we're going to see another move down here, $1.13 is the level that you do want to be holding on. And we are already trading above $1 for, let's say, we are already trading above $1 for approximately, let's say, 33 days here. So we are just doing a very good job for our Cardano, and I do think Cardano is right now consolidating, and consolidation was in high priority needed for Cardano, because you can see we were going absolutely parabolic to the upside, and consolidation is very important if you're willing to have another leg up getting created. So this is looking good here. Of course, some people are they're saying, oh please, it's taking so long before AD is moving, and that is because you're buying after a pump. You want to buy before the pump, and that is why I was buying ADA around 6 cents. But then everyone was calling me, why are you buying ADA? But right now, everyone is willing to buy. So, I mean, if you're buying, you're still doing a good job. But you have to be patient, because 33% of trading is patience. 33% of trading is technicals. And the other 33% is emotion. So, please, don't get wrecked here. Mentally, patience and TA is the most important thing. Once you are trading, don't attach your emotions to it. Please wait a little bit here. But if you're accumulating around these levels, you're doing a good job, because we're going to see Cardano show a lot of volatility anytime soon here, especially once Bitcoin, of course, heading towards new all-time highs. But for the moment, Bitcoin is once again seeing a minor rejection here. But guys, I am not freaking out here. And Jonathan also saying, please can you check CRO? So let's discuss CRO, because guys, on the channel, we are loving CRO. I love CRO. And let's see what it is going to do. Let me real quickly in the chat look if you guys have some things for me. Is he Dutch? Yes, I'm Dutch. A lot of people are wondering. Yes, I'm very Dutch. Of course, you probably already can hear it from my accent. But that would be, of course, very cool if you are also from Dennis. I mean, I love everyone from all over the world. So let's see what Crypto.com is doing here, because you have this downward sloping resistance line here. This resistance line is probably going to push us a little bit lower if we're going to see this correction coming in here. But what we are looking at right now is that we are, of course, forming a downward sloping resistance line. And if we are heading towards this level, just like Bitcoin, we are having very hard times probably to break through it. So there can be a correction coming after touching this level. But you have to know, the more times you are testing a certain level of resistance, the more likely it will be that you're going to smash through it and break it. So I will also say this for Crypto.com. I do think that Crypto.com can also break through this level. And once seeing this breakthrough, I think we can be looking for higher highs. We can be heading towards higher levels. Of course, Crypto.com in general, if you just zoom, when in doubt, zoom out. And if you zoom out for Crypto.com, you can see we are just in a very stealth uptrend. We are setting higher lows each and every time. And I just feel very bullish on the fundamentals and the long term for Crypto.com, like you guys already know. It is looking very good. The NFT drop also, it went pretty good for Crypto.com. But yeah, let's see what it is going to do, because it's looking like some kind of a falling wedge, to be honest. If you're looking to the chart cleanly, you can see we are creating some kind of a falling wedge. If you connect this wick over here, you can see falling wedge getting created there. So in my opinion, we're already finding support on this level, but we're going to see a breakout anytime soon here, guys. We're going to see a breakout anytime soon. So Dutch accent sounds a lot like Swedish. I mean, that's cool, right? I like Sweden. I like every country. I like every single country. But I mean, Crypto.com is going to show some more volatility anytime soon here. I do think still Crypto.com is hugely undervalued. We love the FS stock, it's important. I mean, there are so many things to discuss. There are so many things to discuss, and that is the reason sometimes why I'm getting a little bit overexciting. And it's also the reason why I talk sometimes maybe a little bit too fast. But once I'm talking too fast, please let me know, because I don't want to. I don't want you guys to miss out on anything, of course. I don't want you to miss out. But guys, what do you think of Bitcoin? Of course, right now, minor correction. Let me check Twitter real quick here. We'll be doing a tweet later on as well, probably. Please check on me. Of course, we can be looking at on me. Of course, let's check some minor data, because this is pretty unfortunate, because Crypto.com deleted this data. And let me check real quickly. I can finally find this one? If I go to the pro chart real quickly, can I finally find this chart live in the stream? Let me know. Let me quickly search this chart up. What I do want to be showing you guys. Bitcoin. Let me check this. It's always a very hard time to spot it for me. It's very hard to spot for me live in the stream, because I don't want to be just sitting still and just looking for the chart. These are fund rates. I want to see the funding fees, to be honest. I want to be seeing the funding fees because I want to discuss the funding fees once again, because the funding fees are usually showing when it's a good time to accumulate a long-term swing trade, of course, because we are looking to swing trade. I love swing trading, guys. Let me know what you guys think. I love swing trading, and I do think there's a certain chart that is always showing me a very good entry for a swing trade. So I will be searching it up for the next time. I will be setting it up for the next time because I want to discuss this, of course, once we're looking at this. Once we're looking at the chart, and let me see. I cannot find it. Okay, I will be searching it the next time because there are so many charts that you can be looking at, but there are just way too many. There are way too many charts. Damn, I have to log in. Oh, I already logged in. So of course, guys, I just feel very exciting. I will be going into the funding rates later on. Maybe tomorrow in the stream, or maybe today I'm going to do a second stream. So let me know if you want me to have a second stream today, because later today I will be looking for to look at F1, of course, because I love F1. Probably that is the reason why I may be going to do 2 streams today. But of course, first going to see this 4-hourly candle close. Confirming a breakdown after the 4-hourly close. Yeah, we can confirm everything. Once the 4-hourly candle will close for Bitcoin, we're going to see some more confirmations in the market. And especially, you can also look at the different scenario. If you look to the 4-hourly closest resistance line, I mean, yeah, this is not really significant. But if you look at this one over here, you can see that we are finding significance. So it really depends on the 4-hour as well. And also, if in the Fibonacci chart, if you look to the Fibonacci chart, and there's still this downward sloping parallel channel here. You have this downward sloping parallel channel. You're still seeing that we are getting respected in this channel. So this is, of course, very nice. And that we are also breaking through the middle line of this parallel channel. Because if you look to the middle line of the parallel channel, you can see here, rejection, support, support, rejection. And right now, we are breaking above it. So I will be removing the Fibonacci real quickly because this seems really very, very interesting, guys. Let me know what you think about it. But look at the 4-hour. You can see the middle of this parallel channel, rejection, rejection, support, support, rejection, and right now support once again. So is this coincidence? Is this coincidence that we are finding support on this level once again, or is it just very normal to see? That's true. Max Verstappen P1, yeah, I mean that would be very cool. I would certainly love to see Max Verstappen becoming P1 because I love him. But also, I would love to see Aston Martin becoming P1 because I love their sponsor. I love the sponsor of Aston Martin. But yeah, is this coincidence? I don't think so. I think we can see the reason why I'm saying this because I do think that we can see a move up getting created anytime soon for Bitcoin. I do think that we can be seeing a move up getting created. And also, if you look to the symmetrical triangle, what we were discussing earlier, we were discussing this level earlier, and also, if we have flipped this to the daily, we are clearing daily resistance. So that's also very nice. We were looking at this daily resistance level, but we easily broke through it yesterday on this daily candle. So of course, this daily candle of yesterday was literally very nice. But yeah, symmetrical triangle, target already met. And that was also the reason to believe. Once we were sitting over here, I was saying this to you guys. I told you guys, okay, we met the price target of the symmetrical triangle, breaking to the downside. Do we right now think the dump is over? I thought yes. I thought yes. And also, look at this perfect touch that we got over here. This was literally the best touch that you ever could have wished for. Best touch ever. And since then, of course, seeing a big correction coming in. So yeah, if you took that short over there, you were doing a good job. Very good possibilities. And I mean, yeah, the drop-offs are becoming less and less and less, guys, because there are more people to hold Bitcoin. If you're shorting, you're crazy. I mean, yeah, right. If you're shorting right now, you will be crazy, in my opinion. You will be very crazy if you're shorting right now. I mean, of course, we're moving a little bit to the downside. But am I thinking that we're going to see a breakdown? No, I don't think so. I do think that Bitcoin will be playing it very slow this weekend. I do think so. But yeah, if we're going to break through this level, we're definitely going to see more volatile. Check the 15-minute chart. Let me check the 15-minute chart for you. Yeah, you're maybe getting a little bit worried on the 15-minute. I should not get all too worried, to be honest. We're just cooling off for a second. And we're just making ourselves ready for another leg up. Check Bitcoin. This is Bitcoin. So I want to say, please check Bitcoin. This is Bitcoin, guys. This is Bitcoin. But yeah, let's see what Bitcoin is going to do, of course, in these next hours. No buying volume is gonna come soon. I mean, Bitcoin is definitely. I don't think it's over yet. I don't think this is rally up is over yet because we are just starting it, and we are just right now diverging. Also, this 4-hour, we were spotting this as well. Guys, we were spotting this as well on the channel. Of course, this 4-hourly bullish divergence was invalidated over here, but here it was still valid. So here I was saying these are very good levels to accumulate a position on Bitcoin. Even though we still dropped off a little bit, we curved back to the upside. So there were very, very good opportunities to get into the chart of Bitcoin. But the point here is that usually people lose their interest once Bitcoin is falling, because they don't like to see Bitcoin falling, because they're seeing their portfolio bleeding. And I mean, I'm literally laughing to see my portfolio bleeding. Of course, it hurts a little bit, but I know it will be flipping extremely good in the green, because the point here is, if you're seeing your portfolio bleeding, please look back 1 month ago. Because if you're looking at your portfolio exactly 1 month ago, you can see it was still being less. So you're still setting higher lows as well in your portfolio. At least my portfolio is doing so. And I also have some very good gems in my portfolio that are still performing very good. So yeah, I mean, it's just looking good. It's just looking good, and I'm not afraid and I'm not scared at all. So people are saying, what is a long position entry? Yeah, we will be discussing a long position entry, guys. I will be discussing a long position entry, but I will be only giving you a setup. I will be giving you a setup once we are seeing this 1 hourly candle close above this resistance line. I want to see this 1 hourly candle close above this resistance line, and then I can give you a possibility for a setup, and then we can be moving higher, of course. Never going under the 50k again. I don't think so. I don't think that we're going to see a Bitcoin sitting around sitting below the 50k ever again. And if we're going to see it, 47k will be the exact bottom, and of course I will be adding more to my position. Please check BNB. We haven't discussed BNB recently on the channel, so I want to be looking at BNB, because BNB is of course doing always very interesting things, and I will be just removing all my drawings real quickly, because then I can be looking at the chart in a clear way, of course, because that is of course always very important in my opinion. But what you're having with BNB in the immediate short term is exactly the same as Bitcoin. So you're seeing a parallel channel getting created to the downside. So you're moving a little bit more to the downside. And let me draw this perfectly, because sometimes it takes a while to draw these parallel channels good. So you can see we are forming a parallel channel just like Bitcoin to the downside. And this is very important what you're having with BNB. And this is, by the way, a very nice parallel channel that you are creating. Of course, some people will call it a bull flag. I don't call this a bull flag. I don't really like this scenario, to be honest. But you're just in a downtrend right now. You're in a downtrend with BNB. You're finding resistance at the top side of the channel, finding support at the lower side of the channel. So what you do want to be seeing for BNB right now, because we are still in the downtrend. We haven't invalidated the downtrend yet. What you will want to be seeing here, breakthrough on the top level. Don't create a wick, but close to 4 hour. Close to 4 hour over here. Having a retest of this level, this will be your exact entry target. So it is looking then very good if you're going to see something like this. I do think that BNB, of course, is going to move up anytime soon here once again. But please don't rush into anything. Wait for the confirmation. Wait for the retest, because then you are willing to accumulate some more ADA, then you're willing to accumulate some more BNB, and also willing to open a long trade position here on BNB. And if you want to do so, you can only do it on Binance, if I say it correctly. But I just feel generally very, very, very bullish on BNB, of course. So the Mick, you're saying thoughts on SLP. So let me check SLP for you in a second. In a second. Sometimes I cannot talk. I have to take a drink. Guys. This day is very good. This day is very good, but this is a certain scenario that I will be looking at for Bitcoin. I'm saying every day something wrong. This is a certain scenario that I will be looking at for BNB, guys. But let me check SLP for you. And we're having 1,100 live viewers. That's insane. I can only compare it to Ethereum, so cannot compare it to USD Tether. That's unfortunate. I can only compare this one to Ethereum, even though there's not a lot of information about it. You can see we are in a downtrend. It's not worth holding this one compared to Ethereum, it looks like. It's not worth holding this one compared to Ethereum, because once you're buying into Ethereum, you were way better off, because if you was holding Ethereum, you were having 300% more profit since November. So please look at that as well. But let me check SLP real quick for you, my friend. This is a small love potion, of course. I mean, guys, SLP, it looks like that you were better off with holding to Ethereum. And this is a coin. I was talking about this one as well, because I didn't know the SLP was the deck, of course. I mean, this one is performing very worse. I got exposed to it as well. I have it as well in my portfolio, and the reason why is that I do believe the NFT hype is just yet to begin, and in the bull run, and because this coin is absolutely looking terrible. It is absolutely looking terrible. But my point here that I do want to be making. Fundamentals also not very strong, but I still think that you can see a 100x potential on this one, because it is such low market cap, because it is an NFT, because just random projects are going to explode in the bull market, and that is the reason why I'm diversifying my portfolio. And this coin is more as a coin flip. So I put my money in it, and I'm already seeing it like I lost my money. But there is a potential that I'm going to make a 100x on this one, I think. I mean, already 50x will be taking profits, but this is definitely very interesting because the market cap is so low. Of course, it's an collectible / NFT. It's not performing very strong, but I mean, it's more of a coin flip. So if you're buying Dogecoin, you can also buy small love potion to maybe get some good gains on it, of course. So yeah, let's see what it is going to do. Let's see what it is going to do, but it's kind of funny. Original React, you are correct. Let me know. Oh damn, there's once again fake crypto rover. Damn, guys, you have to be careful with these fake crypto rover accounts. There are so many impersonators. It's literally insane. Also on Instagram. Let me go to Instagram because everyone is DMing me. Everyone is DMing me. And oh, look at this. Look at this. Let me see this. Definitely a nice one. But everyone is DMing me. Like the scammers here, scammers there. Please make sure to follow only Crypto Rover YT and not these other fake crypto rovers. Because then they are trying to scam you. They're trying to scam you, and I don't want you guys to get scammed, of course. I don't want to see one of you guys getting scammed because that is a thing that I don't like to see, of course. I'm not willing to see you guys getting scammed. Yeah, we are right now having 420 likes, so that's of course very cool. Bitcoin buy 4 hour 4 bar play. Let me check the EMA ribbon, by the way, real quickly. We're almost flipping bullish on the EMA, guys. We are almost flipping bullish on the EMA. That's pretty cool. This is pretty cool to see because you can see once you are staying below the EMA moving average. So once you're sitting below the EMA ribbon, it will be acting as resistance. And you can see over here, it was providing resistance for us. And also right now, we are just crushing through it. We are crushing through it, and of course we're still trading in this level. We're still seeing a lot of resistance getting played out here. But once we're going to break through it, and also then we are clearing this resistance level, of course, we will be testing these levels as support, and we can start an uptrend. Because in my opinion, okay, I can say already, we are still in a downtrend. We are still in a downtrend for Bitcoin, but we are trying to front run the market, right? We are trying to anticipate the market, what it is going to do, and in my opinion, we can be already early, and that's the reason why I'm also still going to hold on to my positions, because this is looking, of course, it's more risky to time the market already, but in my opinion, it is looking like a very good entry, and I'm looking forward to see where we are heading towards. Because I think we can be looking to set some new highs anytime soon here. And also, I'm still here to believe that because the CME expired, we can be looking up because the CME was holding us back massively. And the coming month, we can be looking for new all-time highs, guys. We'll talk on this marketplace for NFTs. Yeah, there are so many NFT coins right now. They're also, of course, hugely anticipated by a lot of people. So, yeah, very cool. Very cool to see. ADA is coming close for the 4-hourly golden cross. Is EMA? Oh yeah, it's almost having a golden. It's still. I mean, you're talking about Death Cross. You mean? You're talking about Death Cross because it had this golden cross here in by 12th of November, in 2020. So on the 4-hourly, we're still having a we're still bullish, but on the 1-hourly, yeah, you're almost having a golden cross. But I mean, I don't really like the 1-hour golden crosses, even though it's usually showing a lot of significance. Because over here you had this golden cross and then you pushed up. But I mean, yeah, it's almost having a golden cross on the 1 hour, so let's see what it's going to do. Bitcoin is quite far away from a golden cross on the 1 hour, but on the 4-hour, Bitcoin is still looking good. On the 4-hour, Bitcoin is still in an uptrend. Of course, you can see that the 200-day moving average is still providing a lot of support. And also, let me check the 20-day moving average on the daily. Because this will be holding us back, of course. This will be holding us back quite significantly. And I was talking about this one yesterday as well. Because you do want to be looking at the moving averages, guys. You do want to be. Oh damn! I'm pressing everything incorrectly. I'm pressing everything incorrectly. But you can look here at the moving averages, and if you look at the 20-day moving average, guys, you can see this is always providing so many resistance. But once you're seeing a breakthrough to the upside, once you're seeing a clear breakthrough to the upside, you are, of course, starting a new uptrend, just like you saw over here in February, in March, beginning March, of course. You were seeing a breakthrough of this level, and you saw the push-up starting. And here, in February, you were seeing a break of this level, push-up getting started. So, in my opinion, we first have to see this breakthrough of the 20-day, guys. The 20-day first have to get broken here. And guys, I see we're only 57 likes away from the 500. Can we reach the 500 likes? Would be, of course, amazing because we're right now into the stream for 50 minutes. And if we're already reaching the 500 likes before 1 hour, I think we're definitely going to give away a mug today. I think we're definitely going to give away a mug because once reaching the 1,000 likes, we will be giving away this amazing mug, of course, on the channel. Team Moonboys, yeah, I mean, we are very Moonboys right now because the market is just looking good. Once the market is looking good, I cannot ignore the facts. The market is, of course, we are still here to wait for some confirmations. But in my opinion, we're already reversing. But of course, we still have to wait for confirmations because we're still in a downtrend and we still have to break through this level. We still have to break through this level before really calling... yeah, before really flipping into a Moonboy. Aston Martin F1 drop in 10 minutes. Oh, that's insane. That is insane. Crypto.com/NFT, of course. Oh, no, I'm typing something incorrect. But yeah, this is insane. This is really a one that you do want to be having, to be honest. I want to buy it as well, but probably we will be not doing it live in the stream. The line is paused. This is absolutely cool. 1,000 people in front of me. You have 10 minutes. To enter the drop page. So you're in the line of the queue. And this is the Aston Martin F1 NFT, guys. This is a F1 NFT. F1 NFT. Do you hear it? Crypto.com having an F1 NFT. Why should you not think Crypto.com will be huge? It will be the heart of the NFTs. It will be insane. It will be insanely good. I cannot wait. I cannot literally wait here. Also because of the mainnet, of course, helping Crypto.com a lot. And just centralized. It's just very exciting. It's just very exciting what Crypto.com is doing here, and it's of course very cool that you can buy this F1 NFT. Let me know if you guys are willing to buy that one because I certainly do want to have it. I mean, I'm a huge F1 fan. And Aimer is also saying good morning, brother. Good morning, Aimer. Thank you for tuning into the stream once again. Thank you for supporting the channel as well. Very lovely that you are tuning in, of course, to the stream. Aston Martin, yeah, you're saying once again, Leon. But we were already looking at it. 10 more minutes to enter the drop page. But there are already 1,059 users ahead of me. So that's quite a lot, of course. The line is paused. And Aston Martin, yeah, I mean, Aston Martin, yeah, I will take Aston Martin. I mean, who doesn't want the Aston Martin? Who doesn't want it? We just, by the way, smashed through the 500 likes. Guys, thank you so much for hitting that like button. We're just 53 minutes into the stream, already reaching the 500 likes. I did not expect that. Guys, thank you so much for the support. People are saying pump or dump right now for Bitcoin. It really depends on what this 1 hourly candles, these coming 2 or 3 hours are going to do here with Bitcoin. I do think that we're going to I do think that we're going to pump at least for the coming week. At least for the coming week. The next week will be very exciting for Bitcoin. So also doing loads and loads of live streams, guys. Let me know if you are willing to, yeah, if you're loving that, of course, because I will be doing a lot of content this coming week, because this week will be very important for Bitcoin. Morning from South Africa. That's very cool, man. South Africa. I love it. I love the place over there. Thank you so much. First time on your channel, I'm killing it. Oh, sorry, I'm liking it. That's truly lovely to hear, Anthony. Thoughts on Uniswap. Uniswap is going to be big. And my reason why I'm also holding Uniswap for the long term is because it's probably the exchange killer. Uniswap can be the exchange killer. And the reason why to believe this, well, what I'm doing. My reason why I believe that Uniswap can be the exchange killer is because of the low fees. The exchanges are asking ridiculous fees sometimes. And Uniswap, just a few cents to swap it. I mean, of course, once Ethereum 2.0 fully launches, gas fees, of course, rejecting it a little bit. This can be, of course, even better. But I do think, I do already believe in the long-term vision of Uniswap. I do think it will be around here forever. So if you're not exposed to Uniswap, you're also at major risk, in my opinion. Not a major risk, but you're at major risk of losing out very good gains. And once I'm talking about, I believe in the project, I'm talking, let's say, 5 years. I think these projects that are right now here can be very huge for the coming weeks, of course. For the coming years. I do think these projects are very good for the coming years, and it's also my reason why I'm building a long-term holding position. And you guys already know it. If you're already familiar with the channel, I'm loving long-term holding positions, and Uniswap is, of course, definitely one that is in this long-term holding position. And I see Lucas Fleck also tuning into the stream. Good morning. So yeah, good morning, man. Good morning, bro. Low fees. Yeah, I mean the fees are right now pretty high on Uniswap, and the reason why they are right now currently very high is because, of course, of the Ethereum transactions. Because the Ethereum, the gas use of Ethereum right now is saying around 100 away. I mean, once Ethereum is fixing their problems, that is the point. Once Ethereum is fixed their problems, this will be insanely huge, and you have to front run it. You have to front run it because if you're buying after everything is good, you're already too late. So that's the reason why I'm usually exposed also to Uniswap. I mean, I'm almost. The biggest amount of my portfolio is coins in the top 20 because I do believe that coins in the top 20 are better. They are safer, but of course they're offering you less potential reward, but they are offering me more security, and I love security. I love to make sure that I'm going to make good gains in this good bull market. So let me see. Where is Uniswap at in 5 years? That's a very cool one. That's very cool. But guys, these 5-year predictions, they are very risky to make because we can see, of course, if massive adoption already happened, because of course we are seeing massive adoption coming in. But I mean, once I'm talking massive adoption, I mean massive worldwide adoption. Yeah, of course, Uniswap can be literally sitting maybe at around $1,000 or so. I mean, I think 5 years, $1,000 is not out of the books. Is not out of the books. It sounds very moony. When I'm talking about 5 years, guys, I'm talking about 5 years. I'm not saying this bull run because, in my opinion, this bull run, Uniswap will be only going towards $150 at maximum. I think $100 is already a very good take profit area, but 150 is probably the maximum where it will be going to. But yeah, it can definitely go towards $1,000 in 5 years. I mean, it's not out of the books. It's not out of play. I think it can be huge. And of course, I'm not only talking about these insane numbers with only Uniswap. I mean, look at Cardano, look at Binance Coin will also be very huge. I mean, there are so many other coins that will be huge. You have, of course, Chainlink, but you also have some other good Oracle networks. But you have Crypto.com, VeChain. There are loads and loads of good projects right now. I bought Litecoin around $236 US. Is the good buy? Don't think Litecoin is not a bad buy in my opinion, but it will be a lacking coin. It will be just slowly going after Bitcoin, performing. It will be performing better because we're right now heading towards stages where Bitcoin can only double from here. Because I only see Bitcoin doing literally a 100% from here, guys. I only see Bitcoin doing a 100% increase to the top of the bull market. But I can see Litecoin, let's see, doing a 500 to maybe an 800% increase still, where Bitcoin is only set to have this minor increasement. So yes, I do think you're better off with holding Litecoin than I mean there are way other better projects in my opinion, because Litecoin, of course, it's a little bit lacking. Of course, I like the transactions, the cheap transactions, etc. But I do only think that Bitcoin can do a 100% increasement, approximately maybe 110, maybe 100. 115 or so, but I think 100% increase for Bitcoin is the most logical target that we are having right now. So yeah, you are better off with holding altcoins if you are willing to make more gains. But still, I'm usually most amount of my portfolio, if I compare it to other coins, the biggest coin in my portfolio is still Bitcoin, of course. After that, Crypto.com, because I love Crypto.com. But Bitcoin is still an asset that you do want to be holding, and I'm still building a bigger Bitcoin portfolio as well because I want to have more security for the future, of course. And I mean, if the massive adoption will start, of course, other altcoins will be exploding, but Bitcoin, of course, will be the leading indicator. And in the bear market as well, you want to be holding Bitcoin, not the other coins that can be literally decreasing 80%. Yeah, let me see. Good morning, bro. Portfolio video, please. Yeah, we can maybe do it because I'm going to also make some extra videos about a certain exit strategy. I will be making an exit strategy video anytime soon on the channel to just tell you what my exit strategy is here, because getting out of crypto, of course, I'm not fully going out of crypto, but taking good profits in the bull run will be very important. So I will be also making an exit strategy video anytime soon, but also can make a portfolio video, so just extra videos, because once I'm having more time, of course, we'll be making more videos. Of course, I just like to share all my insights on the market with you guys. I like to share all my insights on the market. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, it would be, of course, very cool if you're already subscribing. And which portfolio tracker do you use? I use CoinMarketCap. It's completely free. You can use over. And yeah, it would be of course very lovely. I mean, it doesn't matter what you use, but I mean, I really like it. You can use the portfolio over there. You can keep track of your coins, very nice, and you can see all kinds of pie charts, etc. I love it. You can see the percentages as well. So it's a very, I should recommend it. I mean, it's very nice to keep track of your portfolio. You can also do it on your phone, and of course, once you can keep track of your portfolio as well on your phone, it's always a good thing because I like to have transparency. I want to see my portfolio once I'm going away from home. Once I'm not at home, I'm looking with my laptop or so. Of course, I have my laptop with me, but if I don't have my laptop, of course, you can also log in with your account on your phone. So it's just very nice, I think. I just think it's very nice. Exit strategy video would be great, also in the bear market accumulation video. Yeah, I mean, we are just starting off with the channel. We're just starting off with the channel. So yes, I will be making this exit strategy video. And also how we can gain still a lot of money in the bear market. Because in the end of the day, we are here to make some good gains, right? We are here to make some good gains. So what I will also be doing, because first right now we are just making a lot of videos of live streams. I will be, of course, still doing all these live streams because you guys seem to love these live streams and the live updates. Also in the bear market, if we're going to go lower, I will be still making these live streams to just catch on trades, of course. But I mean, what I will be doing here is as well making an exit strategy video, because I do think it's very important to notify you guys how you can also secure your profits, because that is one of the biggest mistakes that people are seeing. Usually people are seeing their portfolio absolutely go parabolic, but they're not cashing out, and they're seeing it even flipping into the red. So that's of course not a thing that we are planning to do here on the channel. We are flipping to close our to secure in some profits and close our profits into the green. And right now, guys, Bitcoin closed the one-hourly candle. Unfortunately, we did not broke through the level yet here. We still have to wait a little bit longer, but I still think we are going to smash through this level anytime soon here. Just give it a moment here. It will be breaking through. Don't rush. No rush for me. I know for sure that we're going to break through this level, but please give Bitcoin some time. It's right now cooling off on the one-hourly. That's very, very cool. It's just calm before the storm, guys. So we're going to see this breakthrough anytime soon. And probably if we're going to touch it another time, I do think the more times we are touching it, the likelihood is that we are going to break it. So maybe in this hour, maybe the next hour, but we are going to break this level. Maybe it's tomorrow. Maybe we're going to see correction first to the downside and then break it. You all never know. It is Bitcoin. It can do whatever it wants, but we are going to see a breakthrough anytime soon. We're going to see a breakthrough anytime soon. Yes, exit and now secure profit. I mean, we will be doing it. We will be doing it. Of course, I will be not discussing it right now because I have a very, very interesting thing of my exit strategy and how I will still be making very good gains here in the bear market, even though the market is going to the downside, guys. I mean, I have a very interesting thing set up here. I have a very interesting thing right now set up. So I will be looking forward to make the video already. But first, we will be doing more live streams. And maybe I'm going to record it already today. Maybe we're going to do a second stream later on, or maybe going to record the video already today. So of course, loads and loads of content coming towards you guys. Don't worry. When do you think the bull market can be finishing? It can be finishing in 2 to 4 months or so. Maybe 2 months, maybe 4 months. I mean, this correction phase, I love it, because this correction phase is literally offering us more time in the bull run, because the longer we're going to cool off, the longer the bull market will be extending. And as well, the daily is finally cooling off in the RSI. So yeah, I do think the bull market can be still here for I think exactly the same period of here from January. I mean, this is not really the bull market from here. Oh damn, that was not my intention. So from November till here, so there's a possibility that we're going to see another 3 months. So let's say 90 days, another 90 days here for the bull market. 90 towards 100 days. So I think July will be definitely the end. July will be exactly the end, in my opinion. Not exactly. I'm saying plus minus. Maybe it's plus to 15 days. Maybe it's minus 15 days. It really depends on how the market structure develops. I mean, my thoughts will be shifting. My thoughts will be shifting of the end of the bull market if we're then having an exponential growth to the upside. Because then I think, okay, it will be already over in 1 month. It really depends on how the next month, how these next days and of course these next months will be going. I mean, if we're really going towards the 80k, I do think that we're going to go to the 80k and then see a massive correction for another month. Then we are going to create the last leg up here. So I do think still we have, let's say 3 to 4 months, 3 months at least for Bitcoin. So let's see, Bitcoin is trying to fight once again back towards this resistance target, guys. Let's see if we can break through it. Let's see if we can break through this level, because then I will be flipping extremely bullish. Would be, of course, very cool. Rove, show us your Fibonacci settings. Of course, I will be showing it real quickly here. You can make a screenshot real quickly. Make a screenshot right now. and you can copy my Fibonacci settings, of course. However you like it. I mean, you can use your own colors. Recently, I've switched to the blue because I like to sometimes switch up the colors. It's good to have diversified colors. I just like it because otherwise it gets so boring, right? But yeah, you could make a screenshot. You can also go back in the video if you if I was going through it too quickly. I can also tell you how you can set up a Fibonacci tool if you want to know it. 90 towards 100k by the end of the summer. Yes, I think already in the summer we will be seeing a 90 towards 100k Bitcoin. Ethereum 10k realistic for this bull run? No. I don't think 10k Ethereum is realistic. I think a 6k Ethereum is realistic for the coming bull run. Are you on the trade right now? Yeah, I'm on multiple trades. I'm on a lot of accounts right now. Let me check real quickly. I'm on a lot of accounts in trades. I'm over here in the trade. This one is doing pretty good. I'm over here in the trade. Let me show it as well here in the screen. I'm over here as well in the trade. This one is also doing good, but this is the one I'm trying to hold for the long run. I still feel very bad that I did not enter with more quantity, but I was willing to add more to my positions once falling. But I mean, it was a good. I'm not feeling stressed or so. I mean, it's a good entry. I cannot bother at all. But I was expecting another drop off, maybe that we were seeing a move up and then another drop off, and then I was adding more to my position. But unfortunately, I couldn't. But I mean, already having a good entry here with a 13x leverage. Planning to write this one to new optimize, of course. Planning to write this one to new optimize. I'm looking forward to this trade, of course. And this is also the reason. Yeah, I just shortly love it, but only it's with a minor amount of our portfolios. Yeah, so that's pretty unfortunate, of course, to see. But still doing good with the trades. So Stefan is saying CVC. So I will check a CVC for you real quickly. So yes, of course, I'm always in trade. I'm usually a lot of times in trades. Yesterday we were discussing a possibility for trade setup, and if you want to trade as well, yeah, you can use my family's referral link because then you're getting very nice bonuses, of course. And I certainly love the platform to use. But what you are seeing right now with CVC Civic, I will be removing this Fibonacci setup real quickly. Because damn, there's not a lot. Oh, there's a lot of information about this one, but I don't really like the information that you are getting over here. Let me set up this Fibonacci from the swing high. And also getting another super chat from Thomas. So Thomas, I will be going into your super chat in a second. Give me a moment. But let me check this real quickly because I don't really like the information that you are getting over here. But still, I will be setting up a Fibonacci on the daily. On the daily, you can see it's not showing a lot of significance. I will be removing it. I don't really like the chart of CVC, to be honest. I don't really like the chart, so it's very annoying to analyze these charts with these information that you're getting on this one. But I mean, what you're seeing over here, I don't like these candles, like I told you before. But you're seeing an ascending triangle getting formed, in my opinion. You're forming a horizontal resistance line, upper sloping support line. You're going to see a breakout anytime soon. You have 3 touches on the top side, so it's already showing you a valid pattern on the top side. It's always also showing a valid support line. So there is a breakout imminent anytime soon here. So let's see if we're going to see it anytime soon, of course. Would be, of course, very lovely because then you can see this increasement of another, if you're breaking out to the upside, another 55% to the upside. So let's see if we're going to break it anytime soon here, guys. I feel very excited once looking to this coin. I don't really like the chart, to be honest, but yeah, you can have a very nice volatile once breaking this resistance target on the horizontal level. So let's see once you are going to break it. But then Thomas also named it, and you were saying, will Bitcoin dump this weekend? Some thoughts about it. So Thomas, thank you for sending your super chat. And you are wondering, is Bitcoin going to dump this weekend? There is certainly a possibility that I don't think that Bitcoin will be dumping this weekend. First of all, I don't think that Bitcoin is dumping this weekend. But if I mean, if you're calling a dump, what is for you a dump? Is Bitcoin a dump if we're going to go back to the 51k? That is definitely a dump. You can call it. But I mean, if we're just going to see something like this here and just see Bitcoin just floating around here, just doing nothing, because that is the most probability that we are having here for the weekend. Because usually in weekends there's not a lot of trading going on, and still a lot of people are willing to enter the market right now. A lot of people are willing to enter the Bitcoin space, and there is a possibility that we are going to go off. But if we're going to go off, we're creating a CME gap to the top side, and definitely because the CME is betting on 80k Bitcoin in April, I think we can be pushing a little bit higher. So only the further we're moving down, the faster we're going to move up on the Monday. So yeah, there's of course a possibility. It's Bitcoin, it can do anything. But I think the probability to break to the upside is more likely. And tomorrow maybe we see a cool-off period. So a push on the Saturday, Sunday cooling off, opening the weekend, and then we can be moving higher. I think that's the most probability that we're going to have. I think that's the most probability, guys. So no, I don't really think that we're going to see a dump of getting created for Bitcoin this weekend. I don't think it's likely. But I think that is likely right now is that we are just only 11 subscribers away from 28.5k here. So let's see if we can reach it right now here. I see only 10 right now. Just another, just subscribe to the channel. So if you're right now subscribed to the channel, would be of course very cool. And also let me know if you did so, because big shout out to you then, of course. But it's very cool if you're doing so. Draw a bull flag. I mean, yeah, people are talking about this bull flag. I mean, this is not really a bull flag. I don't call this a bull flag. And there is a possibility that you can call this a bull flag. But then, where will you measure the price target from? Because I will be not measuring it for here. But you can be measuring it from here. Yeah, there is a possibility that you are having a huge bull flag. And that you can be pushing towards the 66k here. I mean, it is showing a lot of significance. I just more like the scenario of downward sloping parallel channel here. And if you're going to break the top side, of course, you're clearing all the resistance and you can go sky high. But no specific price target for this pattern. But yeah, you are still in a downtrend. This is basically what a parallel channel to the downside is moving here, is showing you on the far hour. You're in a downtrend, finding resistance at the top side, finding support at the lower side. Guys, this is of course making me feel very exciting. Just 4 subscribers away before reaching the 28.5k here. Let me know if you already did so. Would be of course very cool. When 20x short, then please be careful with your 20x shorts. Especially shorting right now is not smart in my opinion. Shorting right now is major risky in my opinion. But yeah, if you look to this parallel channel, guys, we were discussing this early on as well. You can see resistance, support, resistance, and support. So yeah, I mean, in my opinion, we're going to move to the upside of this channel anytime soon here. I do think that we're going to move to the upside anytime soon. Guys, we're right now just literally, we already made it. On my screen it was only 1 subscriber, but sometimes it just updates a little bit later. But thank you so much for reaching the 28.5k. Guys, we're so close for hitting the 29k here. I'm looking forward to it already. Guys. We're doing this all together. Respect Australia. Yes, of course, I love Australia. I feel very bad for Australia with the floods that they are having right now. And the spiders, I mean, it's really terrible what Australians are right now having. I mean, I really will live with you. I mean, I have some friends in Australia, and of course, I watch the news as well. And it's not looking good for you. So big respect for everyone in Australia, of course. For everyone all over the world here, I have respect. Not only Australians, of course. Thank you, Dean Harvey. You was just in time. You were just in time. Hey, what is your opinion on basic attention token? Let me check basic attention token for you, Lucas Flag. Lucas Flag, let me check basic attention token for you. What is your opinion about that? I was watching this parallel channel to the downside. Also, some kind of a bull flag was creating on the price action of basic attention token, but I don't really like the supportive line anymore. This is just showing a fake out for me. So maybe this is an ascending broadening wedge here. Let me draw this real quickly. Ascending broadening wedge is certainly a possibility that we are having here. So this is maybe a scenario that we can be looking at. If you're willing to spot a divergence, if you really want to diverge the trend for a basic attention token, you want to see a move to the upside, having a retest of this level, and then you are shifting the trend to the upside, in my opinion. So for now on, we're still on a downtrend. And these are usually, if we're breaking the top side of this level, this is right away a reversal. If we're going to break this level. So let's see what we are going to do with basic attention token. And what is my opinion about it? I feel very bullish about it. I love Brave Bowser. I just love everything of basic attention token. I also think that I'm right now seeing here is that we are finding support at previous resistance levels. So I mean, yeah, this is not perfectly drawn, to be honest. Yeah, right now it's kind of okay. You can draw this a little bit better. It could have been better, but yeah, you can see resistance, and right now it's acting as support. So this is of course lovely to see, and definitely once you're moving lower, I think you will be touching this level once again, and you won't be really moving towards levels over here. I don't think it's likely to see it. So let's see what the basic attention token is going to do here anytime soon, guys. Let's check the dollar index real quickly here, because of course it closed. And it is trading between very interesting levels. And once again, my charts are doing so weird. Once again, the charts are doing so weird. So yeah, I will be looking at this scenario. And look at this. You're finding support over here. Finding resistance over here. And this is my reason also to believe. Because on Monday, we're going to open this dollar index once again. We're forming a bearish divergence on the Yeah, we are forming a bearish divergence on the RSI. You can see here, you're forming a lower high in the RSI, higher high in the price chart. So this is forming a divergence. And if we're going to see the dollar index, of course, creating another leg down here, if we're going to rate this leg to the downside, we can definitely be looking very strong on Bitcoin. Bitcoin can definitely head towards higher levels. We can feel extremely bullish on Bitcoin. And this is, of course, a thing that I do love to see. I do love to see the dollar index, of course, decreasing a little bit here, because this is giving us very strong opportunities here to accumulate some more Bitcoin. So it is looking pretty bearish for the dollar index at the moment. And I don't really get it why it was increasing in valuation, to be honest. How do I buy Feta? If you want to know where you can buy it, you can just go into CoinMarketCap and you go to Feta, you press on it, you go to Markets. And you can see you can buy it on Binance, you can buy it on Yobi, you can buy it on OKX. So you can buy it almost everywhere. So here's the way to find it. But I should definitely use Binance, of course. I should use Binance. Also, referral link in the description if you want to get some bonuses. If you haven't signed up with Binance already. Will altcoins drop as much percentage as Bitcoin or more in the bear market? Altcoins will definitely drop more than Bitcoin. Altcoins will be bleeding more in the bear market than Bitcoin. That's already for sure. There's literally no doubt about that one. No doubt about that one, that altcoins are going to bleed more in the bear market than Bitcoin. Just like the previous bear markets, of course. Aston Martin NFT is live. Yeah. It's almost your turn. Damn, I'm going to get this one real quickly. Guys, damn, I want to be getting this one, of course. New area begins. Cool. 3,000 euro. Guys, this is literally very cool. Oh, wait, give me a second. This is very cool. Let me... this is very cool. I have to verify myself. I have to do it. Oh, this is literally one of the coolest things that are right now having here. These NFT drops. Guys, this is very cool. Let me know. Are you guys buying the NFTs as well? Sorry for me being. I'm doing this real quickly in my second screen. Sorry for my my inactivity. I mean, I love NFTs and I want to invest more into it. A new area begins. This is literally so cool. Vettel his first ring. Vettel, I think yeah. This. I mean, you're seeing a video as well. How much are they available? How much are they available? Let me know. I did not really did my research, to be honest. Sorry for me doing this. Do you mine crypto? No, I don't. Is this the beginning of alt season? I mean, we are having pre-season. This is not alt season is here. Is not yet here. Alt season is not here yet. Guys, you still have to wait a little bit longer if you're here to have alt season. I thought the NFT could not be traded. I mean, I really want it. I just really want it. So let me check it. First, let me check if it's tradable here. There's still 200 available for the Vettel run. So you can see over here. It's right now there are still 200 available. But this is pretty cool. The pit stop top view. I mean, this is pretty cool. That is why I like the cooperation. To capture the first moment of the team, going to the subscriber, you never know. Yeah, this is very cool, right? Guys, let me know what you guys think of it. Let me guys tell me what you guys think of these NFTs. And I think that is the reason also why it will be very big. What is this? Can you explain it? It's digital art. Digital art. Digital art, and I like F1. Guys, let me know who's also liking F1 because I'm truly a big fan of it. There's no bull flag on Ethereum. I mean, there's also not really. I won't really call this a bull flag on Bitcoin, to be honest. But let me go back into the charts. I will probably not buy it because yeah. Hey man, the NFTs are priced very high. Yeah, they're pretty pricey. Take a screenshot and you get it for free. That's true, but I mean, you want to be the owner of it, right? You want to be the owner of it. I mean, people all think take a screenshot, but then you have it. But you have to know there are so many people. There are people huge fans of F1, and they are willing to buy this. Literally, they have too much money, and they are willing to buy this. Let me check it. It's still 197. I mean, it's still going so quickly. It's still going so quickly. It's so cool. It's so cool. I find it very cool. There were 250 editions. Right now, only 196 of this. This one is very cool. I don't really like Lance. I like Lance if you're Canadian, but I just like Vettel a little bit more. It's very cool what we are having. But I mean, Ethereum not seeing really a bull flag, to be honest. Verstappen sounds like you. Dedication. Verstappen has a lot of dedication, and I have dedication as well. That is the thing that is coming together with me and Verstappen. Maybe I can meet him one day. It would be, of course, very cool if I can do so, but I don't think it's very likely to meet him. But I will be I will be doing a paddock pass anytime soon, guys. I will be, of course, making videos as well on that on the Instagram. But I'm looking. I haven't booked anything yet, but I'm looking to go to a Grand Prix and then, of course, go into the paddock pass because it's right now available once again. So that's, of course, very cool. So, guys, if you want to follow me on this journey, if you want to see me doing some other stuff private as well, because you're going to do a lot of insane cool stuff here. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. Will be, of course, very cool because if I have, let's say, 10k followers on Instagram, I can get that verification button. And that's definitely a thing that I do want to have because there are so many scammers right now, and I don't like that. I don't like scammers. I also have to go to the toilet real quickly. Ethereum long position to enter. I should be waiting. The point here is I don't like to trade Ethereum right now. I don't like to trade Ethereum right now, and my reason to say that is because I do want to see the direction of Bitcoin first. Because the direction of Bitcoin going to the upside is not confirmed yet. And if we're not going to see this direction confirming to the upside for Bitcoin, Ethereum will be bleeding once again. So I should be waiting. They were seeing a clear trend reversal. So if we're taking out this previous high over here, if we're going to take this high out, this is a clear trend reversal. If we're setting a higher high than the previous high, this is a trend reversal. So I should be waiting for the trend reversal before entering a long position on Ethereum, because otherwise you're making a huge mistake, just like you saw over here. What we were seeing over here in March, and I can also take the examples here from the other months, from January. But yeah, look at March. You're seeing on the 4 hour, right now we are still in a downtrend. But here, we invalidated the downtrend and we started a new trend up. So then it's easy to enter one. And also, over here in January, this Elon Musk one was already the invalidation of the previous high getting broken out here. So that was, of course, very exciting. But this high over here was really your confirmation, because after this high, you had this minor correction, finding support at this previous level. This is your price to enter. Over here is your price to enter. I mean, you can open already your trades over here, but it's more risky because there's still a certain possibility that you're going to move down. But that is also with Ethereum. I want to wait before Bitcoin is showing a clear direction before you can really open long positions on Ethereum, in my opinion. Of course, you can already open them, but I find it a little bit risky right now. Good analysis, Dan. No problem. I want to just give you my thoughts about it. Is it too late to get the F1 drop? No, I don't think it's too late because they're not going that fast, to be honest. You can see over here, if you go to the drop, still 192 available for this one. So there are a lot of NFTs still available. And this one is pretty cool. this one is 10 grand. 10k, that's absolutely insane. The revealing of the car. Maybe this NFT will be very cool. Very big in the coming days. Guys, still, I find this very funny. This guy bought a Tesla in 2021 for 2 Bitcoins, and those Bitcoins are right now worth 10 million. That is the pizza all over again. The pizza all over again, but then in the future. Also, a big shout out to these guys that are right now following me on Instagram. Let me check it real quickly who it is. It is Melnick. Melnick, big shout out to you, man. Yeah, Bitcoin is Ethereum is terrible. Yeah, I mean at the moment it's not very exciting. Also, the Bitcoin price action right now also not very exciting, to be honest. I don't really like the action that we are right now having. I do want to be seeing more action, of course, for Bitcoin. Rover, do you think we're going to see a 95% correction again, like the last time with Cardano in the bear market? I love your streams and videos. 95% correction. I do think that we're going to see an 80% correction for Cardano. What I do think that we're going to see for Cardano is that we're probably going to move to the $5 and then see a correction to the $1 for the bear market. I don't think that we're going to see a 95% correction, to be honest. 95 is a way to... because right now we have more institution interest. And because there's getting more and more institution interest, there is just... the drop-off in the bear market will be less and less and less. You can also see, if you look at this, if you look at the bull run, this is also different. Guys, this is also different. If you look at the bull run, I was discussing this, of course, already multiple times, also on the Twitter page. I was tweeting this. And you can find the Twitter in the top left of the screen, bottom left of the screen. But you can see drop off of approximately 31%, drop off of approximately 25%. And right now, I call this already. Of course, we haven't clearly broke the trend yet because we can still create another leg down. I don't think it's likely, but there certainly is no possibility. But for now on, only 18%. And if we're going to invalidate this previous high, so if we're going to invalidate this downtrend, and we do something like this, yeah, we can really call this a new uptrend that we are starting. So the uptrend is not confirmed yet, but I definitely think that we can be confirming it anytime soon. But yeah, look at this, 18%. You're just seeing these drop-offs becoming less and less and less because there are more people willing to hold their Bitcoin. There are more people that are willing to hold the Bitcoin, and I just get very excited about it. You can see also the active addresses. Of course, the active addresses are not even matching the 2017 stats. That is pretty interesting, right? But you can see the addresses with more than 0.01 Bitcoin are only increasing. And more than 10K, they are decreasing a little bit here. But it's good. We're getting less whales. People are saying, yeah, this is the end of the bull run, but I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so because there's so many institutional interest, and I still think the last leg will be going towards 100K. Of course, we're coming closer. The bull run cannot extend forever, but we are not at the end yet. We are not at the end yet, and you can still buy Bitcoin. 1440p, nice. Is it 1440p, guys? That's right. That's very nice, right? I think it's 1440p. Always trying to stream in the highest quality, guys. Always want to make good quality for you guys. Bitcoin to 56 towards 57K and then a drop off. Yeah, that can be likely. I first at least think that Bitcoin can go a little bit higher. I mean, the price starts 56.6K here, but I mean, if we're going to drop off from then, we're still setting a lower high, so that would be, of course, pretty unfortunate. So what I do want to see is at least break this high, correction, and then move higher, because that will be the best structure that we can be looking for Bitcoin. But of course, I do think that we are already can do something like this. This is also a possibility. But yeah, let's see what it's going to do here, because we're still on the weekend, and that's making me feel a little bit concerned, because I don't want to see Bitcoin pushing in the weekend, to be honest. I don't want to be seeing Bitcoin, of course, going exponentially in the weekend, because then we can only expect a big drop-off on the Monday. So what I do actually, the best scenario here is that we're going to ignore this one, go sideways, and once it is coming Monday, the 29th, we can see this push up. But yeah, it's really exciting what we are going to see here. The weekend's always very exciting in my opinion. You're seeing usually a lot of, not a lot of Bitcoin traded, of course. The volume is getting less. But still, you're seeing these whales trying to play games with you. I like that. I like whale games. Because I'm only accumulating more once these whales are manipulating the market. When will you know the Bitcoin trend? Because the trend is your friend, guys. The trend is your friend till it ends. And right now the trend to the downside hasn't ended yet. So of course, my long positions are still pretty risky. And how do you think that the trend is, when can I identify the trend really reversed? Okay, first we have this immediate short-term trend to the downside. So if we're going to break this trend and set a higher high than this previous high, we invalidate this downtrend. So of course, already if we're breaking through this line that we were witnessing right now on the 1 hour, if we're going to break through this line, we invalidated that trend already. But then we are still in a major downtrend on the 4 hourly. So in the immediate short term, we can be looking for higher prices, but still, this is a critical downward sloping resistance line. So this is still, the trend is moving to the downside. So if we're really going to break through this line here, and we're going to see this correction, and then the previous resistance flipping into major support, then I will be, of course, then the trend really reversed. But for now on, we're looking at the lower time frames, and the 1 hour trend here, I do want to be seeing this breakthrough. I do think it's very likely to see this breakthrough. We're testing this level so many times. It is just a matter of time till we are going to break it. So Ramo is saying, what's the best entry price for Waby? Waby, I don't know what Waby is. But yeah, that is basically, you want to identify trends for Bitcoin, because the trend is your friend till it ends, and you do want to trade with the trend. You do want to be trading with the trend, because right now the trend is of course still moving to the downside, but it won't be lasting for any more longer. It won't be lasting for any long anymore, in my opinion. But yeah, what you're seeing right now with this coin, when is it good to enter? I should not enter right now. The reason why I'm saying why you should not enter right now, because it's absolutely overextended, Remo. It is absolutely getting overextended. And people are saying get into it right now. I mean, if you're buying it here, you're buying it highs. You're literally buying, and you're probably going to see your portfolio going into the red for this coin. So, I mean, I should not buy over here. I should really be careful. And also the 1 hour is, I mean, the 1 day is forming a huge bearish divergence. You're setting a higher high in the price chart, where we are still setting a lower high in the RSI. So please be careful. This coin is forming a bearish divergence on the daily. I do think you want to be very careful with this one. On 4 hourly is also pretty overextended. I should not enter right now. At least if you're willing to enter, maybe wait for this retest of this previous high. Maybe if you're dropping off towards the 51 cents, that is your possibility to enter. I don't know the exact fundamentals about this coin. Maybe the fundamentals are very good and you can already buy into it, but you really want to be looking at the technicals as well. And the technicals is saying it is overextended, creating big wicks on the 4 hourly. And look at this, you're creating these big wicks on the top side. 3 already, you're seeing huge selling pressure over here. So please be careful. Of course, the more times you're going to test it, the more likely it will be that you're breaking through this level. But for now on, you're not showing enough strength. You're still creating a bearish divergence. I do think that you're going to move down. So that's my quick opinion. Guys, I have to go to the toilet for a second. Can you give me a second to go to the toilet? I will be right back in 1 minute. And in the meantime, what you can do here is like the video, guys. Like the video once I'm back. Right now having 611 likes. Let me check it once I'm back, because I will be going to the toilet real quickly here. So give me a second. I will be right back. And we are back. Guys, I'm always very quickly. Rover's going to dump. Please, let's see what we're going to do. Let's see what we're going to do. And of course, everyone hit the like. That would be cool. I went away with 611 likes. Right now having 630 likes. So thank you so much for 19 people that smashed up the like, because they had nothing to do for a minute. That's of course very cool. Be careful, guys. Don't buy the resistance. And this is also a thing that I do want to be careful for. Please don't buy the resistance. Bro, yeah, I mean, I'm always very quick, guys. And probably I will be getting the same question. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Rover dumping hard. Why are you guys saying dumping hard? What are you saying? What are you saying? Bitcoin is not dumping. Everyone, probably, oh, right now we have 650 likes. So probably there's always a delay with you guys. Guys, I did. Guys, I'm always very quickly. I'm creating a triangle on the 50 minute. There, let me get a quick clear chart in front of me. Some people are saying, are we creating a triangle on the 50 minute? Yeah, we are creating a symmetrical triangle on the 50 minute. But the point here is, this is the low time frame. I don't really like the low time frames. I don't trade patterns on the low time frame. Can we sell the resistance? Yeah, there's a possibility to get out of trade. But you can see, we're forming an upward sloping supported line, and we're forming a downward sloping resistance line on the 15 minutes. So we can be looking for a breakout anytime soon for Bitcoin. So let's see what Bitcoin is going to do here, because yeah, we are getting rejected each and every time once touching this level. So getting, of course, very exciting. I want to draw this a little bit more like this, to be honest. Want to draw it a little bit more like this. So yeah, I feel very exciting of this. Rover dumps Bitcoin pumps. I mean, Rover dumps Bitcoin pumps. That's not true. I'm not dumping. I'm just buying more. I'm just buying more. But of course, buyers spamming in the chat. So let me know if you guys have some questions for me. Let me know if you guys have some questions for me. Thank you for Dean Harvey for blocking him, because I was already trying to do so. But this will be, of course, a very interesting pattern that we can be maybe seeing playing out here. Let me look quickly on the training challenge. Yeah, we're still seeing around 43%. 43%. Yeah, let's see if we're going to move up here. If Bitcoin is going to pump, this account is literally going towards 500% or so. If we're heading towards 57k. So I look forward to it. I look forward to it at all times, because, of course, I'm trying to catch some high leverage trades to really go higher, of course, because I want to push the team a little bit further, of course. Guys, if you're opening good trades as well, if you're having a good entry, and let's say if you're already doing good, if you're, let's say, maybe 200% in the training challenge, because if you're in the top 10, you're also getting the most amount of bonuses in the team. Outside of the top 10, you're getting a little bit less here. So if you're in the top 10 of the team, you're getting 30% of the total award what we are getting as a team. So definitely make sure to get in the top 10. That will be, of course, very cool if you're doing so. But I mean, yeah, if you're just already in the top 10, you're doing a good job here, because right now the top 10 is all in a very good profits. But if you're in a good ROI position, make sure to maybe not touch your account anymore. If I say, let's say if I have 500% on a certain account, I will be not touching it anymore, because then I have a very good position to push the team always high. Don't miss out on VJ. No, I won't. And yeah, it's very unfortunate, but you cannot join the team anymore, because we already signed up. Everyone already signed up. And you cannot join the team anymore, but certainly it is pretty unfortunate. But there will be a new competition anytime soon, guys. I don't know how frequently these guys are doing it, but I do think they're doing it maybe, let's say, 4 times a year or so. So of course, once we're doing another interview, there will be another training competition. Will be, of course, very cool. But I'm already looking forward to the next one. But first, we have to focus on this one, guys. Will there be more competitions? Literally, someone is saying it right now, but there's a little bit of a delay in the chat. Let's say 20 seconds or so, but yes, there will be a competition, of course. VeChain is about to pump. Yeah, I have to agree. VeChain is definitely about to pump. But Bitcoin is about to see a breakout as well. Bitcoin is about to see a breakout here on the 15-minute chart, and I will get very excited when seeing a push to the upside, of course, getting created. What's your opinion about Stellar Lumens? It will be performing very good because XRP will be performing very bad. What about Bitcoin on the 1 hour ascending triangle? What about Bitcoin on the 1 hour ascending triangle? I don't really call an ascending triangle on the 1 hour Bitcoin. Are you discussing this one? Because this one, of course, we already looked at this one. But yeah, this already played out. I don't really see an ascending triangle Bitcoin right now, to be honest. To be honest, no. And also, if we're going to see this breakout of this symmetrical triangle, guys, this will also be, of course, providing this breakthrough of this level. So I will be getting very excited. Let me check real quickly what the price target is, because people are right now wondering what is the price target of this symmetrical triangle breakout. And of course, this is on the 50-minute, so there is a huge possibility that we're just going to ignore this one and just going to go sideways, because that is the 50-minute, because the 50-minute sometimes is just not showing any significance. But I do think that we can show significance on this one. But this can be pushing the price up to 56K. And if we're going to see a breakdown, this can be pushing the price to 53K here. But there's also certainly a possibility, guys, if we're going to see a break to the upside, that we're just literally going to do nothing and just doing this or so. That is because it's on such low time frames, and usually these patterns on lower time frames are not very significant. But the price target is around the 56.2K, guys. 56.2K. Let's see if we're going to reach it. So if you're willing to trade this one, you can trade this on Femex as well, because there is a trading opportunity. But I only should trade this one if you're having this breakthrough on this line, then see this retest. But then the only thing that I don't like, if you're willing to trade this one, I don't like it because you can see on this chart, we first want to break this level as well, because then you're already pre-entering, and I do want to be seeing this this break on the higher time frame as well. Because then you're only seeing a break on the 50-minute, and the lower the time frame, the less significant it is. So that's the reason why I'm always like to trade on the 1 hour, 4 hour of the daily. And someone is saying it as well right now in the chat, the 50-minute is not very significant, and I have to agree with you. That is the reason. If you're forming some kind of a pattern on 50-minute, you can just very easily ignore the pattern and move higher. And just ignore the pattern and just do anything. But yeah, of course, we are witnessing it, because it is looking like a clear symmetrical triangle, guys. I cannot ignore the fact that it is looking like a clear symmetrical triangle right now on Bitcoin, and we can be seeing a very good trading opportunity. There is certainly a good trading opportunity coming towards us. And always once we're seeing opportunities, I love it. I love opportunities in the market, just like you guys probably are. Over extended line way at the bottom, the trend line all the way back to the start of the bull market on the daily. Okay, this sounds really weird. It sounds like my computer is about to blow up or so. My computer is good. My computer is good. Sometimes it sounds pretty weird. I gave you a like. Thank you. Thank you. Rover, extend the line from the beginning of the bull market. But then I don't really like the significance of this line. You're just crushing through this level. Beginning of the bull market. Yeah, there's a possibility that we are holding onto this line. My computer makes weird sounds. Sometimes my computer is just being weird. Maybe I go to upgrade for a new PC. But my PC is right now still pretty good. If you're wondering, it's a very good one. Because I built it myself. I built my whole PC myself. Probably a lot of guys are doing it, and girls. But yeah, it is very exciting. But I don't really like the trend line, to be honest, on the daily. And Bitcoin is trying to fight here. Bitcoin is trying to fight, of course, moving a little bit to the upside. Just wondering. Man, that's not a question that I will be answering right now. It's I don't know. It's very good if I answer that question, to be honest. But let me see. GPU wine. No, my GPU is very good. I have an AMD 7. AMD 7, 3500 or so. I don't know. AMD 7 3500. So it has 4.4 gigahertz. So it's not a bad GPU. Sorry, CPU. GPU is 2060. So 50 minute is reversing down, guys. People are saying 50 minutes is reversing down. I mean, no, man. I mean, there's nothing to worry about on 50 minutes, of course. If we were going to see a breakdown, I should not be really worrying. Because the reason why I should not worry, because like we told you before, it's a 50 minute, and usually it is just not showing enough significance. It is just not showing enough significance. So yeah, let's see what it is going to do. When it ends the bull run, will you sell your altcoins for Bitcoin? Yes. And will you sell your altcoins and Bitcoin? I will sell partially my Bitcoins, but most of my altcoins I will be selling that, and I will be shifting my altcoins for a Bitcoin. A good platform to trade NFTs on. I think Vivi is very nice on economy. So you can go Ami, you can search Ami or economy. And you can download the app Vivi. Vivi is a very interesting app. I just really like Vivi. You can buy all kinds of NFTs on it. So yeah, I think Vivi is a very good app to buy some NFTs if you're interested in them. I mean, I'm not really usually buying all these NFTs, but I find it just more of a hobby. I just like it. I mean, this one is certainly one that I do want to be getting. But I mean, it still feels a little bit twisted because you're just buying some pixels. I don't really feel so. I don't think that I really should have it because also the demand is not that high. I do want to be seeing this getting sold out in 1 minute, but it is not getting sold out in 1 minute. That is of course pretty unfortunate. That's of course pretty unfortunate. What price will you start accumulating in the bear market? From off 40k once again. 40k will be definitely. But I mean, this is Dean Harvey. These are really things that I will be looking to do once we're seeing a drop off and the bear market starting. Because it's very hard to say right now. Because these things can always. My thoughts can change about this every single day. It can be changing so quickly because maybe we're spotting some very good news. Maybe we're spotting something else. But what is also very nice of the bear market, what we're probably going to see. What we're probably going to see in the bear market, if we're having a bear market, guys, the trading opportunities are going to be huge. The trading opportunity is going to be huge because every time, once you let's say this horizontal level over here, you had very good long opportunities that you could trade for a second and then just make very massive gains. Also the short opportunities, because in the end of the day you're looking for shorts. There are so many opportunities that you're having in the bear market, so I'm looking forward to the bear market to trade it. And there are so many good ways to make some good amounts of cash, of course. But yeah, nothing to worry about of the bear market. I mean, the bear market is still far away. Let's look at the bull market first. Let's first look at the bull market because the bull market is just way more exciting, of course. That's pretty cool. Then why is BTC up today? Yesterday we expired. We expired there are multiple reasons why BTC is up today. Yesterday we expired the CME contracts. And that was basically already holding the price back for Bitcoin. And also, we are breaking out of this rising wedge scenario. and having this perfect retest. Of course, it was a little bit unfortunate that we missed out with this trade by just a few $10 because I was giving a trade setup to everyone in the channel yesterday. Yesterday we were doing this live stream and I was giving you guys a trade setup to take this trade. So of course, if you did so, if you were entering it on a different exchange, probably you entered because the digits are a little bit different. But yeah, everyone missed out by let's say $12 or so. That was pretty unfortunate, and it was exactly on this 1 hour candle. So after that, you saw huge follow through getting created, and I was telling everyone, take some profits, at least 50%. Once hitting this level, then put your stop loss in profit and wait for hitting this exact top side, because then you're riding in the trade. You're already secured 50% of profits once you're 2.5% in profit in the trade, so you're already making good gains. But then, if you're going to see another correction coming in here, you're just getting out at a good price, and you still made very good profits. So that was, of course, a very good setup that you could have traded, but unfortunately it was just missing out by a few dollars. But I will be giving away more setups. Of course, once we're seeing a breakthrough of this level, guys, this is definitely a possibility to trade. And I'm willing. Of course, I'm already with 3 accounts. I'm already in positions right now, so I cannot enter another trade. But I will be just holding on to my trades and maybe added more to my positions. So of course, it's definitely very lovely. Talk slower, I will be trying to talk slower. But yeah, if you're willing to sign up, you can use the Femix referral link, because we are doing this on Femix and also the training competition on Femix. Of course, it's just very funny to train on Femix. I just like training on Femix. But guys, do you want me? I will be making a tweet real quickly. I want to make a tweet to push it to some people. That would be, of course, very cool. And wait, let me do a check. Let me do a check. I will be removing this one. I will be removing this one as well. And I will be making I will be making a tweet real quick. I will be making a tweet, and if you want to follow me as well on Twitter, will be of course very cool. And if you can help me to push this tweet a little bit, will be of course also very nice. So let me do this. Let me go to Twitter. Let me get this photo, and I'm going to do a poll once again. I'm going to do a poll, and I will be asking you guys, are we going to break this resistance on Bitcoin? Are we going to break this resistance on Bitcoin? I cannot do a poll, but let me know real quickly. Let me know in the comment section of this tweet. Are we going to break this one? Would be of course very cool if you're willing to let me know, because then we will be looking at the comment section real quickly here. But let's see. Are we going to break this resistance? Do you guys think that we are going to do so? Do you guys think that we're going to break this resistance? I do think that we can definitely do this. So make sure to go to my Twitter. It would be, of course, very cool if you're liking the tweet. Then you're, of course, supporting the channel. And we can push this Twitter account also a little bit further. That will be very cool. Already 5 likes. Thank you so much for liking this tweet, of course. This is amazing to see. This is literally amazing to see, of course. 74 likes. Yeah, guys, thank you so much. And 3 comments. Yeah, I hope Bitcoin stay low for a while. I mean, I hope it as well. I hope that Bitcoin is staying low as well, guys. The reason why is because then we have more time to accumulate. The reason why I hope Bitcoin will be staying low for a while is because then I can accumulate more Bitcoin. That's the only reason why I literally have for Bitcoin to stay low. But yeah, let's hope for it, Zakira. I would certainly love to see it staying low for a while. Of course, yeah, already 40 likes. Thank you so much. It's weekend though. Yeah, that's the reason why. I do want to be careful. You do want to be careful on the weekends. But yeah, let's see if we can still break it. Because if we're breaking this critical level, this will be, of course, very cool. This will be, of course, very cool, because then we can be looking for higher prices. Sunday might, on Monday we can break it. Maybe Sunday night, maybe Monday. Maybe we have to wait a little bit longer, guys, before breaking this level. But in general, I think that we can, what we can conclude from this is that we're going to see very interesting price action this coming week. This coming week will be just very interesting on Bitcoin. So, I mean, I will be looking forward to it, of course, to see where we are heading towards. I mean, 12 reactions, guys. Let me quickly check it. Last dip till alt season. Yeah, let's see once alt season is starting, of course. One more leg down and then break up on upside to on Monday. Yeah, there's also a possibility like we just discussed. Yes, we are. For sure, we're breaking upwards. We will be dropping mate. Let's see what we're going to do. And no, Farias the bear right now in the chat. Most likely, yeah. Let's see what we're going to do, guys. Let's see what we're going to do. Thank you for leaving your comment, of course, in this in this tweet real quickly, because I want to know your opinion as well, guys. Not this weekend, people are saying, Mr. Rover, Tiffany, thank you for tuning in once again to the channel. Thank you for tuning in once again to the channel. You guys, you are all so lovely to see. So let's look at the 50-minute chart, because we were witnessing this 50-minute chart, and let's see what Bitcoin is doing here, because Bitcoin is trying to still break above this resistance line, guys. And I will be quickly posting this one as well on Twitter. I will be quickly posting this one as well, just to show people that we are having Bitcoin 50 minutes, just to show people that we are also having multiple things playing out for Bitcoin. I want to keep everyone up to date, of course. Hashtag Bitcoin on the 50-minute. So yeah, I mean, I want to keep everyone up to date, of course, because this is certainly a possibility that we can be looking at for Bitcoin. Greetings from Dubai. Thank you for tuning in from Dubai, of course. Very cool. What does this trend mean? This is basically a symmetrical triangle here. Usually symmetrical triangles are continuation patterns. So if you're going into a symmetrical triangle here from a move down, so you're creating a move to the upside, and you're forming a continuation pattern, is more likely to break to the upside. Of course, this is on the 50 minutes, so it is probably less significant. This is probably less significant, but yeah, it's still very cool if we can see a break to the upside, and hopefully we're going to see a lot of follow through. If we're going to show follow through, that would be, of course, very important for me. But yeah, let's see what we are going to do here on this one. Let's see what we are going to do on this one on the 50 minutes for Bitcoin. It needs more volume. That's completely true. The volume is still pretty low. You can see right now in these last candles, we have literally 0 volume for Bitcoin. There's, of course, there's also certainly a trading opportunity for the FAMX. I mean, there's certainly a trading opportunity if you are willing to trade. Let me flip this into the yellow real quickly, because then we can show you guys some more significance. I mean, yeah, there's certainly a trading opportunity that you are getting here. So if you look to this chart, yeah, just quickly saying, yeah, there is an opportunity that you can be trading this. Nice, Dan. Thank you. No problem. Very cool that you guys are all, of course, showing so much support on the channel. Definitely lovely to see. Guys, buy BNB. BNB is not a bad buy. Target will be 43 towards 47k. I mean, I'm not the huge bear. And the point here is, guys, the point here is that I do want to buy the fair. Because a lot of people are in fair, and people are saying, oh, we're going to dump further, and once everyone is in fair, you want to be buying. Once everyone is in fair, you want to be buying, because then, right now still, people are pretty bearish on Bitcoin, right? And, I mean, I still feel bullish on Bitcoin, because I do think that we can invalidate this downtrend. Of course, let's see if we can break through this level first. I still feel very bullish about Bitcoin, especially coming weeks. See me expiring. I do think that the coming month of April will be just very good for Bitcoin. But I mean, there are so many people standing on the sidelines because they're expecting a Bitcoin heading towards 47k. But please don't do so. If you're sold all your Bitcoin and you're waiting for a 47k Bitcoin, you're probably getting wrecked. You're probably getting wrecked. Of course, still there's an opportunity that we're heading towards that. But I do think the likelihood that we are heading towards 47k is just so small. It's so small. I love when your TA matches mine. That's lovely. That's lovely to see that we are matching each other. So yeah, it's just always exciting once you're seeing these patterns playing out. Of course, it's always fun to watch a pattern that we're going to see breaking out here live in the stream, guys, because we're coming very close by the apex, and we're going to see this breakout coming in play for this symmetrical triangle, guys. Bitcoin is basic, yep. Your super chat is gone. Did someone send me a super chat? Let me know real quickly. I don't see a super chat from someone that I missed. I scrolled back. I did not miss any super chat. So that's not true. I always check the super chats from you guys because I really appreciate the support, of course. Yo, Rover, back at it again. Thanks for the previous stream. No problem, James. No problem, James. Of course, back with it again every single day, guys. Every single day. We are here making content for you guys. Top 3 altcoins for the long term, Rover. I told you already, BNB. Also Crypto.com. And I mean, the third one is very hard to say because I like a lot of projects for the long run. A lot of, I mean, I want to say Polkadot, I want to say Cardano, I want to say Feta, I want to say Uniswap, I want to say Litecoin, I want to say Chainlink. So the third pick I cannot do. But I mean, Binance Coin and Crypto.com, these are very safe picks in my opinion for the long run. Breakout target can be a very huge, can be a very nice target to the upside. Of course, guys, if we're going to see this breakout target playing out for Bitcoin, this can be potentially heading towards the 56k. Potentially heading towards the 56k on the FAMX chart. So that will be a $1,000 US increasement. And that is, of course, very nice to see if we're going to see this break to the upside. A Bitcoin pump today. Let's see if we're going to pump today. It would be, of course, very amazing. So my wife started trading now as well. So that's very cool that your wife started trading. Very cool that she is doing so. That is very cool. Big shout out to your wife then. Greetings from Turkey. Thank you for tuning in here, Ali. Thank you for tuning in from Turkey. Very cool. It's very encouraged to see what Turkey is right now having with the lira. This, yeah, of course, having hyperinflation. Rolf, I want to donate to crypto to you. Sorry, I'm not set up crypto donations yet. I'm sorry, my friend. He gave the breakout target already around 56k. Yeah, we just gave it another time here on the channel. 56k by when? Once we're seeing this breakout, of course, this can be, of course, the volatility will have to be created very quickly. So let's say in 2 or 3 hours, we can be seeing this target. And even, of course, it can be just in a matter of an hour. But it will be reached very quickly. But I do want to be seeing also the volume coming in here because the volume is still pretty low. But this is the thing that I do like here. Once you're in a pattern, and let me disable the overlay real quickly here. Once you're in a pattern, you can see over here, you have decreasing volume. So the volume is taking off. You're just making yourself ready to have an insane push to the upside. So it is making itself ready for having a leg up here. So just it's once again calm before the storm, guys. Calm before the storm. We're going to see a breakout anytime soon here. And usually, once you're nearing the apex of a breakout pattern, you're seeing the volume cooling up a lot. And that's also what we are having because in 6 minutes we're going to close the 1 hourly candle, guys. 1 hourly candle going to close in 6 minutes. And let's see what this 1 hourly candle will be doing. Should I long now? I should be waiting for confirmation either direction before opening a long or short. I should be waiting for a confirmation either direction. You should never rush already into trades because then you're just making a big mistake, man. Greetings from Australia, Greece. Guys, you are always so cool. So cool, everyone. I'm from Turkey too. Very cool. Lira is going down. Yeah, I mean, Lira is not leaking you for people that are over there. And I mean, that's the reason, if you're in Turkey, we do want to get exposed to Bitcoin. And I mean, not only if you're Turkey, all over the world you want to get exposed to Bitcoin. But with the Turkish Lira, you can see the Lira is just getting worth less and less and less. You're losing buying strength, and you don't want to lose buying strength. So please, secure your wealth by Bitcoin. So Henry, thank you for the donation. You're saying just join the stream. You think the breakup? You think of a breakup? I'm short at 55.3k. Lol. Should I pull it out? And my bro, 55.3k. Of course, definitely good short target. Definitely good short entry. I should be very, very careful with opening shorts right now. And my friend, I cannot give you any financial advice. You always have to trade with your own risk here. And what I do think here, my friend Henry, what I do think is that you can be still in the short, but you do want to be waiting for the confirmation of the breakout. So if you're moving to the upside, yes, you can exit the your short position. But if you're seeing a move down getting created, yeah, you will be very glad with your short position. So please, we can still go either direction. So I'm not calling a move to the upside or to the downside yet. I don't want to cause fun, of course. And then Captain Jack Sparrow is also saying, be smart, don't fall for the FOMO. And that's completely true. Don't fall for the FOMO, be smart. But I mean, there's also a lot of FOMO that we're going to have another correction. So I mean, people are exiting Bitcoin because they think that we're going to see another correction down here. So first, if you really want to enter on technicals, you should first wait before breaking this resistance line, guys. This resistance line is, of course, one of the most important lines that we do want to be breaking for Bitcoin, because otherwise we're just not seeing a breakthrough yet. We do want to be seeing a breakthrough, right? We do want to be seeing a breakthrough before we're really calling a breakout. So very cool that you are supporting, of course, the channel, you both guys. But for you, let me see, Henry Robinson, I should really wait before seeing a confirmation either direction. What about a quick scalp long trade? Yeah, you can be taking a quick scalp long trade, but I only should open this scalp trade, guys. Once again, I will be saying this once again because I don't want you guys to get wrecked. And if you're also in the trading competition, this is definitely a good entry that so if you want to help the team, and if you're looking, because I'm already in enough positions, if you're looking to help the team here, you can possibly open a position here real quickly. On this, let me know who's, by the way, right now into the stream, and also in the training competition team, because if you're in the team, you're of course doing a very good job. But yeah, there's definitely a scalp trading opportunity, guys. But then I should be waiting for this 50-minute close above it, and then see the confirmation on the retest of the previous support target, previous resistance target flipping into support. And also in 2 minutes we're going to close this 1 hourly candle. So I think volatility will be returning into the market. And guys, exactly 2 hours away before closing the 4 hourly candle, guys. We are also just 2 hours live. We are just getting started. I get very excited of this. I feel very exciting. Doge this pump, so that's of course very cool. Let me check the Doge real quickly. Did Doge pump? Dogecoin, yeah, and 3% pump. It's not really a significant pump, to be honest. But yeah, you can see we're just about to close the 1 hourly candle, and maybe we're even going to see this breakout already confirming in this 15-minute candle. Let's see if we can pump a little bit higher. I would certainly love to see it. I would certainly love to see it. And this 1 hourly candle will be closing into the green once again with both wicks on either direction. So very exciting, guys. Very exciting. It looks like that we are pushing higher and higher on this last 50-minute candle before closing here. I'm in the team, Esme is saying, so that's very cool, Esme. I'm in the team. I'm ranking number 8. Guys, by the way, if you're in the team, make sure to name your account. You're number 8. You're a Remco. Remco, very cool that you are here. You're saying I'm number 8. The Mad Hater. So make sure to change your name as well. You can do it here. I haven't done it with this account yet here, but you can do it. You can go to settings and then you can change your name of your account, and then we can see the names as well coming together from the people in the chat. So that's of course very cool. What we are going to see over there. But yeah, would be of course very cool if you're also in the top 10. I mean, if you're already in the team and you're doing a good job, would be of course very lovely. But yeah, Esme also over here. I see Esme is also in the chat. So very cool that you are in the team. Already 8% in profit. So let's see if we can also flip you into the top 10. Would be of course very cool. Bitcoin is also over here. So yeah, let's see what we're going to do with the training challenge, of course. I would say, oh, you see Bitcoin is pumping, guys. Bitcoin is pumping. Everyone is saying right now, I'm number 7. That's very cool, guys. You guys are all doing a good job. But there is a possibility. There is certainly a possibility, but still, this is pretty high risk because we also, on the 1 hourly, haven't broke through this critical resistance level yet here. Of course, the 1 hourly is still close to below this resistance target, but I do think that we can be creating volatility to the upside. Guys, we are right now closing this 15-minute candle, and there is a possibility to open a long position, and if you're willing to open a long position, I use a tight stop loss. I should use a tight stop loss because otherwise you are getting wrecked. So should be only opening this one on the retest. Retest is 54.9k and 84 US dollars. And the stop loss should only be, let's see, 36% or 0.36%. So 55.7k can be your stop loss target already, because then you're just invalidating this pattern. So let's see if you are willing to trade this one, because there is yeah, your potential reward can be 1.9% with a potential loss of 0.3%. So make sure to set up your chart as well. You can see the digits on the top right of the right side of the screen here. 54.9k, 54.9k, and 54.9k and $81 is your entry target. Please be careful. Set a tight stop loss for at least. I'm not trading it because I'm already in a position. But if you are willing to trade it, I should use a tight stop loss because we can still invalidate this one. And your stop loss have to be around 54.7k here. So please be careful, of course. Don't get wrecked. Part of the team competition, first time that you are encouraging us to join. Love it so far. I mean, of course, you always want to be careful with trading. You always want to take your, you always have to trade at your own risk. And I mean, it would be, of course, very lovely if we can push the team a little bit higher, because in the end of the day, I want to win here, guys. I am here to get this W in this team. So that is the reason why I'm looking for more trades as a team, as a competition, guys. And that I think it can also definitely help to push the team a little bit higher, of course. Because if we quickly refresh, yeah, we're right now sitting, yeah, CR is live 67%. This is my other account. We'll be looking to push this one to, yeah, let's say 500% or so. Looking to push that one very high. But yeah, guys, we're all doing a good job here. We are all doing a very good job together, guys. We're doing this very good job together. Long entry, guys. Yeah, this is the point. I'm saying this so many times, but people, you're almost about to enter this this one. 54.9k and $80. 54.9k and $80. So it's on the 50 minutes, so probably will be showing less significance. But I do think that once touching this level, we can be going higher, because the price target is sitting around the 56k here. And once seeing this breakthrough, we can also be looking for another push up. And also in the 1 hourly, we're breaking this critical resistance level. So let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can do it in this hour. I do think this is probably the hour that we have all been waiting for, guys. This was the hour that we have been waiting for the whole stream, already 2 hours live, and this is the hour that we are probably going to see it, guys. So I get very excited. This is no financial advice. Definitely, you're funny. I mean, I have to say it. Always want to trade at your own risk here. But if you're willing to join the trades as well, you can definitely... I'm saying these digits, by the way, on the Femix chart. So if you're willing to enter these positions, you definitely want to be trading this on Femix, because the digits are a little bit different on Bybit or on an other exchange. Yeah, you can also trade on Bybit. You can find the link in the description as well. But the point here is These digits are on the Femex exchange, and that is why, yeah, if you want to join them, I should rather use Femex. I should really use Femex because then the digits are not different, you know. So and once again, if you're missing the entry, if you are not touching this level, it's just unfortunate. But this is a very scalp trading. This is a very minor trade on a very low time frame. So if you're missing this one, of course it's unfortunate. But we will be looking for the next opportunity here. But you're only willing to enter with the least amount of risk. That is the point. That is the point. I closed it. So I mean, there was someone also in a short position. I should be very careful with the one who is right now in a short position. If you're in a short position, you're at major risk. And of course, it's already looking like we are creating volatility to the upside. But please, once again, don't rush into a long position. Don't rush into anything because we haven't cleared even this downward sloping resistance line over here because this is also providing a lot of resistance. So be careful. Don't rush into anything. Femex, yes, Bitcoin is pumping. I see it. We are witnessing this all live in the screen, guys. We are all witnessing this all live together. So I get very excited once looking to this scenario. We got a possibility for the 88 daily review, mate. Of course, I will be checking it later on today because we're right now for a second looking to Bitcoin because Bitcoin is right now pretty interesting what we are having here. Bitcoin is showing pretty interesting things at the moment. Bitcoin is always very interesting. I mean, I just love Bitcoin. I just love trading Bitcoin the most because Bitcoin is just the easiest to trade. It's not faking you out. It's not dragged by other coins. Bitcoin is just itself. So that's the reason why I love trading Bitcoin the most. I get excited. I get excited as well. The volume is 0. Yeah, I mean, the volume is still pretty low. I have to agree with you. The volume is very, very low. So it can be... I mean, the volume on the previous candle was pretty nice because the volume was sitting so low. But in the last 5 minutes, we increased so much in volume. So the breakout volume is okay. But yeah, this one, I do want to be seeing more volatile coming in. Because the volume on the volatile candle is still pretty low, to be honest. I have to agree with you. I want to see this pump coming in, of course. Just woke up in California, checking in at 3 a.m. You are crazy. Thank you for tuning in, of course. Thank you for tuning in here. But 3 a.m. and you're right now tuning in. You're absolutely in legend. Pump it, Bitcoin. Bitcoin pump or dump. It is looking more. Bitcoin is particularly looking more bullish than bearish at the moment. Bitcoin is particularly looking more bullish than bearish. So only the volume is the thing what is making me feel a little bit concerning, guys. You can see if I do this to the left here, you can see it over here. If I go away with my head, you can see it. You can see it. The volume is not very significant. You can see not a lot of volume traded on Bitcoin right now. Do want to be seeing the more volume coming in for Bitcoin because if we're having more volume, of course, this can also show more volatility. And the thing what we do want to be making here right now is the volatility. CVC upwards right now. Yeah, let's see what CVC is doing here. You were requesting it early on. What opinion on which coin is best to trade at the moment? That's Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is the leading indicator. Bitcoin, of course, the leader of the market, and it's too risky to trade altcoins at the moment because Bitcoin hasn't decided his clear direction yet. Bitcoin hasn't decided the clear direction yet, guys. 4 a.m. here, 5 a.m. here, you guys are all crazy. Crazy, lovely to see you guys are all tuning in at these crazy times, of course. I mean, for me, it's right now 11 a.m. So for me, it's pretty good times, of course. About 5k Cardano, you're doing a good job. But let's see what Bitcoin is going to do, guys. Are we going to show some more volume, of course, coming in as well? Because I certainly love to see some more volume joining in for the price action of this coin, of course. Give me a swag mug. Yeah, I mean, we're going to give away this mug once reaching 1,000 likes. So I see that we are right now watching with 1,300 live viewers, guys. I see only 260 more likes. So 260 likes. I think we can reach it. So once reaching the 1,000 likes, I will be giving away an amazing mug live in the stream. So if you want to be eligible to win it, and if you want to win it just in the stream, make sure to smash up the likes because we're coming very close. And smashing up that like is only taking approximately not even 5 seconds. It's only taking 2 seconds of your time. So if you want to support the channel and if you want to win this mug as well, make sure to smash it up. Everyone is saying that time. A lot of people from America are waking up so early. You guys are crazy. But of course, it's Bitcoin. It's 24-hour. But you also have to take some rest, guys. Guys, sometimes you have to take some rest. I know the price chart is very interesting, but sometimes you have to take some rest. Even though it's right now very, very exciting what we're having. 6 a.m. here. Let's pump it up. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's pump it up. Yeah, right now we have 800 likes, guys. We are smashing up the likes so quickly. So you guys definitely want to win the mug. That's true. It's a real Knight Rider with your amazing emojis. So, we need the bulls to enter the chat. Yeah, let's see. Are there bulls in the chat or are there bears in the chat? Let me know real quickly. Are there bulls in the chat or are there bears in the chat? Let me know what you guys think right now of the market. Are you bullish or bearish on Bitcoin? 6 p.m. in Singapore. Very cool. 6 p.m. Oh, you guys are all... it's so cool that everyone, of course, at different time zones, etc. But let me know. Are you a bull or a bear at the moment? Because if you're a bear, you're probably getting wrecked here. If you're a bear, you're getting wrecked right now. Let's wake up the world. America's also going to wake, of course, in 2 hours or so. America is going to see this, and yeah, I think this will be very exciting. Of course, we can sleep on the bear market. That's true. Right now, we want to stay awake. We can sleep on the bear market. That is also why we are doing these long streams. And everyone is coming in right now. Bulls. There are more bulls than bears in this chat here. There are so many bulls. I love to see this, guys. I see Dean Harvey also saying bull. All people are. Leonard Williams is saying some bull chats here. And there's also some bears, of course, but it's most likely, I can say already, 95% of the chat is a bull here. So let's go. Let's get this crypto all together, guys. Let's get this crypto all together because this is particularly looking very good. And this next 1 hourly close will be very important for Bitcoin. Thank you for letting me know, guys. Thank you so much for letting me know. I mean, let's kill all these bears. And let's see how... can I wait? I will be checking this real quickly. Artists, I do want to be seeing, of course, the short squeeze coming in play for Bitcoin. Let me check the data mesh real quickly. How much longs or shorts are getting liquidated in the past days? I mean, there are not a lot of liquidations coming, but there will be definitely coming some more liquidations at the moment. So, let me check this real quickly. So there were not a lot of longs getting liquidated or shorts in general, but at the moment. There is loads and loads of people that are short. There's approximately 1,100 Bitcoin short, and there's approximately, there's way more Bitcoin going long, of course, because people are bullish on the market. But in general, there are 1,100 Bitcoins short right now. And that is, of course, very lovely to see, because if we're going to see these shorts getting squeezed out, guys, this candle, that green candle will be insane. So, I mean, still... There are already 2.6 million shorts today getting liquidated, but we are just getting started with these liquidations. I do think this Monday, the coming week, we're going to see massive short liquidations, and then we can maybe see the short squeeze playing out and, of course, pushing the price absolutely going to the upside. So let's see what we're going to do here, guys. Let's see what we're going to do. It's going to be a double top. I don't think so. I still feel bullish on the market. Everyone also in the chat feels bullish on the market, so that's lovely to see, of course. Lovely to see, of course. Trade right now, I mean, there is certainly a possibility to trade it, but the entry of the target that we were looking at, of the symmetrical target, was not hit yet. So there is certainly a possibility to open a long position once reaching this target, and then you can be moving higher. But still, it is pretty interesting because it's still pretty risky. If you look at the 1 hour, you're still forming a wick on the top side, and this chart is right now pretty occupied. So I will be removing everything for a second. So yeah, you can see if you look at the 1 hour scenario, you do still want to see this break off this level. You can see we created so many wicks on the top side. We're getting rejected each and every time once touching this level. So in my opinion, of course, we haven't broken yet through this level. So I do want to be seeing this confirmation coming in anytime soon, guys. And Captain Jack Sparrow also saying, Bitcoin can be a bear if it ends in March in profit. Zoom out, people. Look at the gains we made in March. Only one other year ended March in the green. So that's completely true. March was just a good month, but people still were freaking out. People were still freaking out because they were seeing Bitcoin was dropping off. They were seeing this insane drop coming in here. And Captain Jack Sparrow, thank you for notifying all the viewers right now, because all these viewers, maybe still a lot of people are freaking out right now, but we are still very bullish on Bitcoin. We're still bullish on Bitcoin. When in doubt, zoom out, and it is still looking particularly good, guys. We're still on an uptrend. Don't worry. Don't get stressed out. I mean, it is just still looking very good for Bitcoin. It is just still looking very good. And of course, on the 1 hour, we want to see this target getting broken. We want to be seeing this target. We want to be seeing this move to the upside getting created here. So of course, I get very excited once looking at this one. And of course, this downward sloping resistance line also still in play here. So let me flip this one into the yellow once again, because otherwise we cannot see it, because it's so tight here. This one is so tight. And maybe on this chart, I mean, maybe on this scenario, you already touched it. But yeah, I mean, if you zoom in a little bit, yeah, maybe you already touched it. So, yeah, oh wait, maybe we just touched it. It was just hit. So yeah, very exciting. We just got the target entry. We just got a target hit here. So there's a possibility. Yeah, I mean, I should not short this. I should not short this. I should not open a short right now. Not yet, at least. I mean, I find shorting right now at these exact moments pretty risky for Bitcoin. So I should be staying. I should be very careful with shorting the market at the moment. Shorting is not a thing that we like on the channel, guys. Of course, sometimes we are having very good opportunities to short the market. But for the moment, it's not looking like shorting is the way to go. At the moment, shorting is not looking like the way to go. And yeah, we are also seeing this breakthrough on the 15-minute chart. 15-minute chart forming a symmetrical triangle here, having a retest at the moment that we are speaking from. So we can be seeing the Bitcoin price heading towards the 56K. Let's go Team Bears. No, man. Wow, yeah, of course, you can be a bear. You can be a bear. But of course, the trend is still moving to the downside for Bitcoin. But you cannot ignore on the 15-minute, we are having this very nice symmetrical triangle here. And we are also having this perfect touch on this level. So yeah, let's see if we can, of course, solidify this previous resistance into support. I would love to see this. Previous resistance flipping into support. Otherwise, we are maybe flipping bearish once again. But yeah, it's not looking bad. It's not looking bad. Where's Elon Musk when you need him? Let's go. No FOMO. You're on the 50-minute. Yeah, that's true. This is on the 50-minute card. 50-minute time frame, of course. Please have FOMO in. This is a 50-minute chart. The lower the time frame, the less significant it is. And still, I will be flipping bullish once we're going to close this one hourly candle above this resistance line, guys. Before that, I'm not extremely bullish yet. Before that, I'm not extremely bullish yet here. So, yeah, you still have to wait for a confirmation, guys. Damn. Damn, guys. And by the way, if you're right now just tuning into the channel, I see we have 1,400 live viewers. That's absolutely very cool. So if you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed to the channel yet here, we're just 24 subscribers away from 28.6K here. So it will be, of course, very amazing if you're also joining the channel by hitting that subscribe button, of course. We need Elon. Yeah, where is Elon once you're needing him? We maybe have to make a tweet to Elon. Can you help us liquidate these shorts? Because right now, let's see, how much shorts were there active? Let me check it real quickly. There are approximately 1,100 Bitcoin in shorts active right now. Please, Elon, can you help us liquidate these shorts? What the cranks? What the crunks? What the F is this? So of course, Elon Musk, the big meme lord, So where's Elon when you need it? Of course. You're missing the huge bearish divergence. We're not on the 15-minute. We're not forming a bearish divergence yet. So huge bearish divergence. Are you talking about what are you talking about then? Because on the 1 hour also not bearish divergence. On the 4 hour, we are also on the 4 hour we are having. Yeah, maybe yeah. On the 4 hourly we are having for now on bearish divergence. So yeah, I mean, the point here is, I mean, this is not really a bearish divergence, to be honest. This is more, sorry, on the 4 hourly we are having, on the 4 hourly first we are having this bullish divergence, but it got invalidated over here. So here we had the bullish divergence, but now here on the 4 hourly we're still, I saw it incorrectly, because we are setting a higher high on the 4 hour. So you're setting a higher high in the 4 hour in the RSI, but yet the price is increasing. So what does it mean? It means that we are forming a bullish divergence. And bullish divergence can push out the price a lot. So please tell me where you're seeing a bearish divergence. He's promoting his new crane. That's pretty cool. We can tell. So somebody said I got filled, so that's very nice. So let's see. Please use this tight stop loss here because it's still a pretty risky trade. But let's see. On the 4 hour, we're still forming a bullish divergence. So that's also pretty nice to see. Setting a lower high in the RSI, but still a higher high in the RSI, but lower high in the chart. But it's diverged on the 4 hour. So that's pretty interesting. And of course, on the 1 hour, we're probably going to create very quickly a bearish divergence because of this high sitting almost at the same level in the RSI. So let's see what we're going to do. And this was not bearish divergence on the 1 hour. Where are you from, Crypto Rover? I'm from the Netherlands. So that's of course very cool that you are tuning into the channel. But I'm from the Netherlands. Let me zoom into this to the symmetrical triangle here real quickly. Because right now we do want to be finding support. And we just opened a new 15-minute candle here. So guys, do want to be finding support because otherwise we're invalidating it. And if we're going towards these lower levels of the symmetrical triangle, you do want to be getting out of a long position if you're entered so. So that's the reason why you're using a stop loss, because you want to trade for a certain possibility, and it is more likely to see the target moving to the upside than the downside, because the symmetrical triangle is more likely to break to the upside. But this is on the 15-minute, and I will be repeating this once again. The reason why this is more risky, because it is on the 15-minute, and usually the lower the time frame, the less significant the pattern breakout will be. So yeah, what we want to be seeing on the 1 hour as well, because the 1 hour, if the 15-minute is moving up, we're also seeing the 1 hour going up, of course. But then we want to be seeing this breakthrough of this resistance target, guys. We are still have our target around the 56k here for Bitcoin. So 56k is still our target of the rising wedge scenario that we were looking at yesterday on the stream. So if you traded that as well yesterday, you're doing a good job. Let's see what we're heading towards for Bitcoin. We're of course having a minor correction right now. Not lovely to see. Do want to be seeing a wick on the downside getting created, and of course push a little bit higher, because there's so many times that we are getting rejected already. Bitcoin price target, if it breaks to the upside, we already discussed. We already went over this price target. 56k will be the target to the upside if we're going to see this move to the upside getting created for the 15-minute chart. But for the moment, it is looking like that we are really heavily retesting our support line, guys. And this is not a thing that we love to see, because we want to see this support line getting touched and right away see a blast off to the upside. But right now, it is not showing enough significance. So, yeah, please have a tight stop loss here, because if you're moving down, of course, you want to get out of it, because then we can probably look for lower lows. Let me see. Took full profits on the rising wedge already. Yeah, you're doing a good job. 55.4k. You took very good profits at that level. But let's see what we can do. I mean, if you took this one, I was saying to you guys 55.3k. 55.3k is already at least your 50% take profit area. And if you did so, yeah, you're doing, of course, a very good job. If you're taking 50% out of that one, you were doing a very strong job. Let's see. Elon, you want to see the Taj Mahal? Pump it. Well, that will be cool. That would be very cool. But yeah, if you just look to this scenario here of this this white line of resistance on the one arrow on this line over here is still also showing resistance. So let's see what we're going to do. Will you have your own token? No, probably not. I won't have my own token. People are saying it's pumping. Please be careful. It's not pumping. What do you call pumping? Guys, come on. Be careful. Can you explain market manipulation? Especially market manipulation happens in the weekend. There are whales, people with a lot of Bitcoin, and they're dumping off the price, buying back to... they're dumping off the price because they're starting a snowball reaction. They're dumping off the price because people look at a certain position in the chart, retailers, and they see the level is not getting hold on, and that will be starting a snowball effect, while these retailers will be selling more, and these whales will be buying on the dump of the retailers, and then we will be going higher. That is just how market manipulation works. They're trying to fool you, they're trying to fool up the market, they're trying to push it a little bit lower, but then they will be just dumping on you and buying back at these lows. Are you looking to mine alts in the bear market? No, I'm more looking to stake a lot of alts in the bear market. I'm more interested in staking. It's dumping, not pumping. I mean, it's not dumping. Please stop with saying dumping or pumping, guys. Come on. We are not really pumping or dumping. Retest likely. We already had to retest. We already had this retest. And I mean, this is of course looking good on the 15 minutes. I mean, yeah, it is looking good. On the 15 minutes, you can see we are retesting this level once again and finding it as support. So yeah, the point here is that I do want to be showing more volatility here. And these volume candles, these are not really significant. But yeah, over here you can see the volume is still pretty low. Volume is still sitting very, very low. I do want to be seeing more volatility getting created, of course. You can see we are breaking out, but still very low volume. And I don't like low volume. That is the thing that I don't like. I do want to be seeing more volume coming in. So yeah, that's the most important thing that we will be looking at right now. Volume is very important. Mark, please. Yeah, guys, we're going to give away this mug once reaching the 1,000 likes here. So 132 likes away before giving away the mug. So I definitely think that we're going to do so. It's going sideways at the moment. Yeah, guys, probably this week. The weekends are usually we're going more sideways than pumping or dumping. Sometimes, yeah, we can see a very, very significant bump, but it's more likely to see these sideways actions playing out in the weekends because yeah, it's weekend. It is weekend, and we can be just going sideways as well. And I mean, I certainly don't think it's bad if we're going to go sideways. I think it's already better than really pumping a lot in the weekend. Because if we're pumping a lot in the weekend, we can also reverse once again. But in the weekend, usually these whales are playing games with you. So please be careful. You said 500. What did I say? No volume and a rejection from the symmetrical triangle. Bear. Why a bear? Of course, you want to be realistic, but I mean, a rejection from the symmetrical triangle. We're getting a retest of the symmetrical triangle here. But yeah, let's see what it is going to do. Let's see what it is going to do, because there's certainly a possibility that we can see a move down getting created. But I mean, trading in the weekend is always pretty risky. So there's low volume. There's not a lot of things going on, so the manipulation can be quite high. You're asking it once again, and we were just going over it. We were just going over it. Sure. Mr. Raju, you're saying should I wait with selling my bitcoins? Yes, you should wait selling your bitcoins. Why should you sell your bitcoin for 55k? I should not be looking to sell there. First words I hear: be careful. That's true. Be careful with trading bitcoin, especially in the weekends. But why should you sell your bitcoin for 55k? I would not look to sell my bitcoin over here. It's way too cheap. It's way too cheap. Why should I sell my bitcoins for only 55k, guys? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know who's selling right now. Let me know who's selling. I should not look to sell here. Death cross on the 1 hour in play right now. Death cross on the 1 hour. That's not true. Yeah, the death cross was already happened here on the 22nd of March. But we are heading for a golden cross once again on the 1 hour. But no death cross is happening for Bitcoin at the moment. Calm down, people. Crypto Rover is zoomed into the 15-minute chart. It is not dumping. That's completely true, guys. This is the bigger picture. When in doubt, zoom out, please. Don't rush here. Don't rush. People are all panicking, and I truly don't like to see that a lot of people are right now panicking. I truly don't like to see it, because this is not how I want to educate you guys. I want to educate you guys better. I want you guys to have a strong hand. I want you guys to have strong. Literally. You have to have hands of steel, man. Otherwise, you're probably going to dump off your Bitcoin because you cannot handle the heat. Because if you're into Bitcoin, if you're trading Bitcoin, if you're holding Bitcoin, you have to be very strong. Because otherwise, you're getting wrecked. A lot of people are getting wrecked because they cannot handle the heat under their feet. And of course, that is not a thing that I can handle it. So that's the reason also why I'm in crypto and why I can control my emotions. Because the most amount of people cannot control their emotions, guys. It's quite funny to see it, but also at the same time, it's quite frustrating because I don't want to see it with the viewers that I have here, of course. It's just sideways. That's completely true. It's just calling off. I'm buying every single dip. Yeah, you guys, the most amount of people are doing very good. I know for sure. But there are still some people that are still looking to sell their Bitcoin because they think it will be going lower. They're selling, they're holding position because they think I can catch a Bitcoin maybe sitting around 50k. But I think it's a bigger risk. It's a bigger risk that you're selling your Bitcoin here to try and catch this dump than just hold it. Just holding is zero risk. But if you're trying to catch another leg down and buy it cheaper, you're just having a major risk of buying your Bitcoin back around 80k. And are you willing to sell your Bitcoin over here and buy it back around 80k? I don't think so. I don't think so. So please don't do so. You're getting wrecked if you're doing so. And I don't want you guys to get wrecked. Come on, guys. Weekends will get wrecked, and it's completely true. That's completely true. Weekends are getting wrecked. And I mean, if you did the same, if you're a weekend, did you ever been a weekend? Maybe you're right now a strong hand, but maybe in the past you were a weekend. You get punished for being a weekend because that is what the whales do. The whales are trying to shake off the weekends. And I mean, you can clearly see for Bitcoin, there are coming less and less weekends because there are coming more holders for Bitcoin because the dumps are getting quite smaller and smaller each and every time because Bitcoin is maturing. There are more people that are willing to hold Bitcoin for the long run. So Yeah, man, please don't get wrecked. Don't be a weekend. Don't be one of them. Don't be one of these panic sellers over here. Don't be the panic seller. Come on, guys. Do you want to be a panic seller? Please let me know in the chat. Do you want to be a panic seller? I don't want to be. Rover, I agree. Shane, thank you. Agree. Everyone is agreeing, and of course everyone is agreeing because this is just a thing that is just frustrating me a lot. It's frustrating me to see because I'm making this content every single day. And I'm seeing these chats always coming in. I see these chats coming in. I go to the Discord server because also in the Discord server, some people are sometimes, I read the chat and people are freaking out over there. People are freaking out over there and I'm saying literally, what the F? What the F? I'm saying what the F in the Discord server. Because I don't think, why should you shell out? Why should you freak out over here? I know there's a possibility that we're moving a little bit lower. But is it really likely? No. But yeah, if you have enjoyed the Discord server already, you can do so as well. Pinned in the live chat. Would be, of course, very cool if you're doing so. I see already Faro just joined the Discord server. Very cool that you're doing so. But I mean, be careful. Don't panic sell. Don't be one of these retailers. I mean, of course, we are retailers, but we can be different. IMF, I got a short around 53.6k. Please minimize the risk. I don't know what your leverage is, but man, please, how can you bleed so hard already? Set a stop loss. Use a stop loss because I see you. The emoji that you're using, you're attaching your emotions once again to your trade, and don't do so. Set a stop loss. Come on, guys. Come on. I know sometimes it's hard to take a hit, but in the end of the day, if you're taking a hit one day, you will be bouncing back the other day. So please, don't do so. Just relax. We prefer the confirmation on the 1 hour. That's completely true. I confirm it. I prefer it as well. But yeah, let's see what the 1 hour is going to do here. I do want to be seeing this level getting broken on the 1 hour. So the 1 hour, of course, still 30 minutes away, guys. I'm a panic seller around 52k. Oh damn! I feel so sorry for you, Jelena. I feel so sorry for you. I feel so sorry for you, but please learn from it because everyone, probably a lot of people already panic sold. I never did it. I never panic sold. I've never done it, even though in the past. I've never panic sold. On altcoins I did, but not on Bitcoin. In the past I did it on altcoins, but on Bitcoin never panic sold on Bitcoin. Because I have a different opinion about Bitcoin. But yeah, Bitcoin, of course, moving a little bit more to the downside here. Of course, this is on the 50-minute, guys. This is a very low time frame. Please don't think that we're dumping ourselves. It's a very low time frame. But if you open this very quick scalp trade here, you do want to be careful. But let's see if the supportive line can still hold on, because that will be, of course, very important for the lower time frames. But still want to say it, the lower the time frame, the less significant it will be for Bitcoin to see where we are heading towards. And of course, it doesn't really matter what we are seeing with these very low time frames, to be honest. It does really not matter all too much. Of course, it's really what we are right now already looking at is this 1 hourly scenario. And this 1 hourly scenario is just to see this break of this resistance line, guys. Of course, if you're in a trade, if you're open this quick scalp trade here, if you were looking to open that one on the 50-minute triangle, we are almost invalidating it. So I should be very careful. I should use a stop loss because, like I told you before, if you're taking a hit right now, you have to bounce back another time. So please be careful because it's looking like that we are invalidating this this breakout to the upside. So this is not looking good for me, for the traders that are willing to watching to this 50-minute candle over here. This the 50-minute candles, because yeah, this is just not showing enough significance. It's not showing enough significance, and maybe if you redraw it a little bit, because people are saying you can redraw it. Yeah, you can redraw it like this, but I don't really like that, to be honest. I don't really like redrawing this one. But yeah, you do want to be getting out of it if we're going to see a move down getting created here, just like we're doing right now. So this is of course not very good for the Bitcoin in the 50-minute. Is it okay to open a long? You want to be careful. You want to be careful with opening long. Please, if you're really want to open a strong long position, I should be waiting for the 1 hourly confirmation. I should be waiting for the 1 hour confirmation. And of course, there was just a scalp trade opportunity. But the point here is what you have with scalp trading. If you're looking to scalp trading, you're looking to also exit the trade very quickly. And in this exact moment, I should be exiting it because you're invalidating the symmetrical triangle on the 50-minute. So yeah, maybe if you redraw it, you're probably going to find some support at it right now. But yeah, if you're going to attach your emotions to it and you're looking for support each and every time, you're going to draw a new support line, a new support line, new support line. So please be careful. Don't get wrecked. Don't attach your emotions to trading. But Stefan donated here. You're saying Litecoin. So let me check Litecoin for you. Let me check Litecoin for you, my friend. Litecoin, very, very exciting, of course. Litecoin is always fun to discuss. Litecoin is always fun to discuss, guys. I love Litecoin. I like the cheap transactions, of course. So let me see what Litecoin is having. Of course, downward sloping resistance line getting formed on Litecoin. Always cool to see, but also you're forming an upward sloping supportive line, guys, and that will be. You're also forming this upward sloping supportive line. Let me draw this correctly real quickly. You're forming an upward sloping support line over here. Let me redraw this real quickly. So you are forming this upper sloping support line over here, downward sloping resistance line. You're forming some kind of an symmetrical triangle, guys. You're forming on the 4 hourly a very nice symmetrical triangle here for the price action of Litecoin. So yeah, Litecoin is probably going to see a very, very nice move either anytime soon here, because this symmetrical triangle is on the 4 hourly. You are moving in the symmetrical triangle from a move to the upside, so this is definitely a very huge trading opportunity here, and it's also a thing that we can be taking here once we're seeing this breakout, of course, because this is once again a pattern that you do want to be trading on the breakout. So you don't want to be rushing into anything. You just want to be waiting before touching this level, and then you can definitely open a long position. Of course, I'm not looking to short, even though we're breaking down. Not looking to short then, because I do think we are still in the bull market, and we cannot really open shorts here, because it's just more risk. It's just more risk to open a short right now than open a long. So don't trade against the trend, because you want to identify the trend. And if you're zooming out, the trend is basically going to the upside. So yeah, what you want to be doing here for Litecoin. I should play it very slow. Wait for Litecoin to see maybe it's solidifying a little bit longer, because it can take a while before really seeing this breakout coming out for Litecoin. But yeah, let's see where it is heading towards. Let's see what it is going to do. Let's see where it is heading towards. I get very excited. Let's look at this. Yeah, let's see. 15 minutes is it is dropping off for a second. It is dropping off for a second, guys. BNB is going down. That's because of Bitcoin. That's the reason a lot of altcoins seem to follow Bitcoin here. A lot of altcoins seem to follow Bitcoin, so please don't attach your emotions to it. Seth, donate. Hey, I'm a monster. 88 long entry, $1.90. Could you quickly check the TA and keep the good work up with the stream? So yeah, you entered long at $1.50. So you did a pretty good entry, of course. But yeah, you still want to be careful, because we have certainly a possibility that 88 is moving a little bit more to the downside. So let me zoom into the chart. And you're saying, keep it up with the streams. Yes, sure, I will. And thank you for supporting the channel, of course. Already getting a little bit of a throat issue. So let's see what we're going to do. But the point here is that we are right now we are trading at support, guys. We're trading at support. And you can see over here, this is very significant support. This is very significant support. You can see resistance, support, resistance, support, resistance, and right now finding support on it. So will it be holding? Yes, I do think so. I do think that ADA can be bouncing to the upside anytime soon here. So definitely, it's not a bad position where you are in right now. I don't think that you are in a bad position. I think that that it is likely to see Cardano increasing in valuation. So yeah, let's see where it is heading towards. Yes, Tiffany is. Oh, please spam in the chat, Tiffany. But no, it's no financial advice. This is always what we say, of course. But I mean, ADA is looking to hold on to this line, in my opinion. Flipping previous resistance into support once again. Very important for the price action of ADA, of course. This is, of course, very interesting what we are having. Another thing what is very interesting is Bitcoin, of course. Let me check Bitcoin once again. So yeah, let's see if we're going to hold on. Yeah, Bitcoin dropping on the 15 minute, of course. I mean, no point to worry. No point to worry about Bitcoin, in my opinion. No point to worry. If you struggle to being calm, take something that calms you down. That's true, Shane. And I see everyone saying short Bitcoin to 51k. Are you calling? Are you calling this literally a short signal? No. I'm not calling this a short signal. I'm not calling this a short signal. I'm not looking to short this. Can I leverage trade in the USA without a VPN? No, you can't. You need a VPN. I like to see all these bears in the chat because the more people that are feeling bears on the market, the more bullish I will be feeling. But we will be talking on the Monday. We will be talking on the Monday. You should be worried. No, I'm not. So yeah, let's see what we're going to do here. There are loads of people that are willing to enter the market still. Because I see a lot of people that are exiting the market and they are waiting for Bitcoin going lower to re-enter. That is making me feel very bullish. That is making me feel very bullish. Yeah, Captain Jack Sparrow, we are very close. We are very close. Super Farm is doing pretty good. Crypto, I'm bullish on Bitcoin. Anyone with me? I still, of course. I mean, I feel extremely bullish. I mean, yeah, if we're going to drop off, I would certainly love it. I certainly love it. You were saying think long term, but even if I don't think long term, if I think for the coming week, I still feel bullish on Bitcoin. Even if I don't think long term. I will be remembering once Bitcoin was sitting on 55k in a year. So insane. I mean, where we would be standing in a year. Let's see. I mean, the coming bear market will be so exciting. It will be so exciting, guys. It is too good. It is literally too good to be true. I'm more bullish every single day. Even I will be flipping more and more bullish once we're going to go even lower. And guys, you have to know it. We're still on the weekend. There's a high probability that we are maybe going to do nothing till the 29th of March. So there's a high probability that we're not going to do anything. But that would be very good for Bitcoin to consolidate for a second. But if we're just going to do nothing, but there will be a break of this level. There will be a break of this level in my opinion because we won't be going much lower. So yeah, let's see what we're going to do, of course, because the 29th is the weekend ending, and of course, I don't really like weekends to be honest for Bitcoin. But yeah, let's see what it's going to do. Right now, it's pretty boring to be honest. But are we going to see this leg up getting created anytime soon? Would be of course very nice to see. Finally, some action in the charts, guys. Bear maybe for 2 days. I mean, nah. New Zealand's retirement funds putting 5% into crypto, and I mean, Dean Harvey. The governments are also buying up Bitcoin, and because the governments are so bearish on Bitcoin because they want to buy it cheap. Because if the government is right though, if every government is going to say, oh well, we love crypto, the price is going to moon, and they have to buy very very expensive Bitcoins, right? So yeah, please don't get wrecked. Don't get wrecked. I can't wait till the March month is over. Same. I literally look so forward to April. Of course, we're very close by April. Just a few more days. A few more days. Guys, you know my prediction will be standing here for April. April will be the bullishest month ever for Bitcoin. Not ever, but I mean, yeah, we will be setting a new all-time high, so it will be very bullish, right? I mean, not in percentages. Not in percentages, but it will be a very bullish month. A lot of good things will be coming for Bitcoin. Good days are ahead of us, guys. Good days are ahead of us. When will Ethereum hit 2K? Ethereum is very lagging at the moment. Once we'll be hitting it, if Bitcoin is really going towards, if Bitcoin is really going to show this uptrend starting once again, yeah, Ethereum can be heading towards the 2K anytime soon. Can be next month as well. It really has to pick up the pace at least. Ethereum really has to do so. So guys, by the way, if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, we are exactly 6 subscribers away from the 28.6k. So if you're new to the channel, if you are right now watching the stream and you're thinking, okay, this is very cool, I want to support the channel of Crypto Rover, it will be of course very lovely if you're hitting that subscriber button, because we're exactly 6 away, guys. 6 more subscribers before reaching the 28.6k here. So yeah, let's see if we can smash it up here in these coming 2 minutes or so. Would be of course very cool if I refresh it in a second, because usually it takes, let's say, 10 seconds or 20 seconds delay. So I just want to reminding you guys, you always are smashing up these subscribers. That would be, of course, very cool. Because then we're reaching the 28.6k. We're coming so close for reaching the 30k, guys. I'm getting so excited because we're going to do very, very cool giveaways. And, of course, 0.5 Ethereum giveaway. I am looking forward to it. I can literally not wait. I will be not giving away a ledger. I will be just giving away Ethereum. So I was first planning to do a ledger giveaways, but I will be doing just Ethereum giveaways. And we just reached 28.6k. Guys, thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. 28.6k. That's really, I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it, guys. You guys are always so supportive. Always very nice to see. So yeah, we just smashed through it, guys. Thank you so much. And by the way, once doing this giveaway, because I'm going to give away 0.5 Ethereum, and if we're going to reach 30k already this weekend, but I don't expect, I will be doing a 0.75 Ethereum giveaway. But 0.5 Ethereum will be given away. And if you want to be eligible to win it, you have to be in the live stream, guys. You have to be in the live stream once reaching the 30k live in the stream. So yeah, make sure to already hit that bell notification, because otherwise you are probably going to miss out. But Steven, thank you for donating to the channel, and you're saying new cipher. So let me check the new cipher. Oh damn, I like this shard. I like this shard a lot. No, I don't really like it. Maybe there's a different chart. Maybe, okay. There's not a lot of good information about the chart, Stefan. Or Steven, I cannot pronounce your name. But I think that I can be seeing here for you. There's not a lot of information about this, but I think that it can be spotting for you is that we are right now flipping the previous resistance into support. So if you want to get exposed to this coin, right now is definitely the time that you do want to be getting exposed to this one. In my opinion, it is looking very good. It is looking like a very strong buying opportunity that you're having here. So let's see if we're going to bounce to the upside once again, because I do think it is very likely to see. But I mean, bro, I don't have a lot of information about this one. So, Steven, I don't have a lot of information about this one. The chart is just not allowing me to discuss this, discuss every single detail. So yeah, let's see what we are going to have here for this coin. But I don't think the significance in the chart is just not enough. So I'm sorry. It's very hard to discuss this one. Very hard to discuss that coin, my friend. I do want to have more information, because if you have more information, you can also see some more information in the chart. And because you have more information in the chart, you can also analyze the chart a little bit better. But guys, yeah, we're creating a wick already on the lower side. I do think it's likely to, yeah, maybe if we're even going to close it like here, yeah, we're probably going to fight with the next candle once again towards the staff. And guys, the next 1 hourly candle close. The next 1 hourly candle close will be the 4 hour close. The 4 hour close is right on 1 hour and 40 minutes away. This is absolutely insane, guys. 4 hourly close once again. Always, I love the 4 hourly closes. But this 4 hourly was exactly a very, very boring 4 hour to me, to be honest. Not a lot of did so. We're the most profitable community in the world. Yeah, let's go, guys. Let's go. We're doing a good job. And also training competition. I cannot wait till we are going to move up a little bit more. So let's see what we're going to do, of course, with the challenge. Looking forward to it at all times. It's still 10 more days, so we have so many time to still open so good trades here. And the coming 10 days, guys. And you know, in 10 days, it will also be the month of March. So April, I mean, and I love April. I'm looking forward to April at all times. So yeah, I mean, let's see what we're going to do. Also, big shout out to everyone who just recently followed me on Instagram. Let me check who just followed me. It was Good Bill Wilson that 11 minutes ago followed the Instagram channel. So big shout out to you, Good Will Wilson. Of course, a big shout out to everyone. If you see your name here, let me know in the chat, because that's of course very cool. But yeah, make sure to follow us. Bitcoin to 200k. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that we're going to reach the 200k this bull run. But yeah, we're going to do so. Next target for Bitcoin is 57k. I should say 56.6k, my friend. But then we do want to be seeing this breakthrough first. Yeah, I mean, if we're not seeing this breakthrough of this level, not flipping bullish yet. And of course, we're in a weekend, so we want to be very careful. I'm Wilson. That's very cool. I'm Wilson. Let me check. Was Wilson the guy that... I'm Wilson. That's very cool. That's very cool. And also, just 3 new Fabian, Frankiso, and Mouncer. I'm so bad with pronouncing names. I followed you, dude. Very cool. Very cool. I love it. And also, you can slide in my DM if you want to. If you want to have some certain questions. I mean, I have loads of DMs coming in, but some questions I see, I will be reacting to them. Of course. Yeah, let's see what we're going to. If there are some very cool questions, of course, always trying to answer your questions. But sometimes I just don't have the time for it. But usually, once I'm just doing nothing or so, and I'm sitting on my phone. I'm looking at Instagram and not looking at the charts, because sometimes I don't look at the chart, because sometimes you have to have some rest of course. Just like today on the afternoon, I'm just going to watch the qualifying of Formula 1. I'm looking forward to it. Just staying off the charts for a second. So let's see. Are you Dutch? Yes, I'm from the Netherlands. Let's see. When Lambo? Soon. Slide in my DM. Yeah, I mean, it's just funny. It's just funny. I mean, I love Instagram. I do want to do some more stuff with it. And guys, you also have to know, I go to travel a lot. This summer, I'm going to travel a lot, even though with Corona it's still a little bit horrible. But going to Dubai, etc. Going to make loads of updates about my life, and so etc. So yeah, if you're just interested, that is just really the place to check if you're interested in my private life, etc. So that's the reason why you can be following me on Instagram. Would be of course very cool if you're doing so. Why do I have to verify in the Discord? Because there are a lot of scammers, and that's the reason why you do have to verify your Discord before joining the server. Love from Pakistan, bro. Very cool, very cool. Are we shadow banned again on YouTube? No, we are not shadow banned on YouTube. We're not shadow banned on YouTube. YouTube is just doing good. Once seeing it, of course, we'll say it, but I mean, we're not shadow banned. Have you ever been to F1 race? I've never. I was going to visit the Zandvoort race, but I cancelled. And I'm right now probably this year I'm going to go to there. But I'm probably this year I'll be looking to maybe visit a different F1 race outside of the European Union. I mean, I would certainly love to visit the Dubai race once again, Abu Dhabi. And I want to really get the paddock pass, because then I can be very close in the paddock, and I'm literally looking forward to that. So of course, I haven't booked anything yet, but we'll be looking to do it probably this summer or this year at least, this season. So that will be of course very cool. Last time I waited something, it's not very interesting to be honest. Can you tell your neighbors to turn down the music? I mean, we don't hear music in the background, right? My neighbors, they're not doing anything right now. My brother just followed you on Instagram, Mohammed. Very cool, Messi. Very cool that your brother is also following me on Instagram. Big shout out to your brother. Big shout out to your brother. Of course, big shout out to everyone. What's happening in the month of April? Basically, the CME is betting for 80k Bitcoin, so that's making me feel pretty bullish on the charts. So that's why I'm also anticipating that probably we're going to move pretty significantly to the upside. For stop and for pull, yeah, let's see. I'm getting very exciting. So that's very cool. Yeah, I see Messi. You're saying I just followed you, and I see it over here. Big shout out to you. So yeah, we're right now just wrapping up for a second, but guys, nothing to worry about for the Bitcoin chart. Can you please look at EOS, please? Diana, of course they can be looking at EOS. So thank you for your £2 donation, of course. Let me check EOS for you. What are we having with EOS right now? Because we also want to go into some more charts, of course. You can see first we were forming a symmetrical triangle here, break to the downside. And since then we already met the price target. But also the 0.5 in the Fibonacci chart is not holding us up all too good. And let me set up a Fib real quickly. Let me set up this Fib. I want to use this Fib from here to the previous high over here. Because this will probably show the most amount of significance right now. This is the Fib retracement scenario. You're right now already above the golden pocket. So that's of course very nice to see. So you're holding up to the golden pocket. That's of course lovely to see. And you're pushing a little bit higher with EOS. So if you look at the Fibonacci, we already cleared this resistance, even though it was getting ignored a little bit. So let me look for some technicals here real quickly. Some other technicals. Because what you can also see here is that you still are in a downtrend. You're still in a downtrend, and you're still getting pushed a little bit lower. Even though you were seeing a fake out over there, you still am getting rejections by this level. So of course that is of course pretty unfortunate to see. That is a little bit unfortunate to see. But I will be looking forward to see this price chart break into the upside, because you're also finding support at the lower side. You're each and every time once you're hitting this level, you're finding very strong support. So let's see if we're going to see a move to the upside getting printed anytime soon here, guys. I just feel very excited whilst looking at the chart. I do think that we can be moving to new highs anytime soon here. EOS going to $10. Yeah, it will be going to $10. EOS will be going to $10. It's a matter of time, because in the bull run, a lot of coins will be going towards $10. I mean, sorry, $10. I mean, a lot of coins will still do a 5 to 10x here, and EOS will definitely do the same here. I don't think there's no doubt that EOS will be pumping as well here. And it's literally no doubt, even though I don't really like 2017 projects, because loads of these projects are dead, and you right now have other projects where more developers are working on, and I just like an active project. And also, I like fresh projects, because they don't have all the things that they still have to fix from the past. And new projects always are focusing on the future, and these projects are maybe still focusing on the past, just like Tron. I mean, I don't like Tron because of the history they have, and also that's why I don't like BitTorrent, etc. But yeah, EOS, it will be probably increasing in valuation, but I don't think it will be the coin with the most amount of returns. I just followed you as well, Ties Forever. A big shout out for everyone. Big shout out to everyone. Let me check it real quickly. Big shout out to Ties Forever. You followed me as well. Yeah, here, Ties Forever. Cool, man. Sometimes I will be, maybe if you send me a cool DM, I will be following you back as well. Maybe I want to follow you guys as well, if you have something interesting to say, of course. Sell me your G. I have literally so many shoes, Jano. I have 6 pair Jesus, but I have way too much Jesus. I don't buy them anymore. At first I like them, but not anymore. I have a lot of shoes. I like shoes. Shoes are very important in my opinion. I just like good shoes. Of course, everything is important, but crypto is more important. But shoes are also very nice. In the past I was also a sneaker. I'm also not doing it anymore, but I did a lot of sneaker reselling. I still in my room pretty limited sneakers. So that's pretty cool. And I'm still going to hold these sneakers just for 10 years or so, just because I like them. I just close them in air closed boxes, and I'm going to hold on to these sneakers for a while. Let me see. Not going to sell. Shoe collection soon. Let's go. Of course. I did some videos on YouTube as well, but I'm not going to show them. These are. I had an interview. I had a Dutch interview with a YouTuber about my shoe collection. I'm not going to show. I'm so ashamed about that one. I'm so ashamed by that one. I can do your wardrobe photography. That would be very cool. It would be very cool. That would be very cool, guys. It's always fun to chill with you guys. I love it. Love it. Good morning, Chef. Good morning, Alan. What is with Bitcoin? Nothing is going on with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is not doing anything bad. Esme, you're saying just too bad to stop out of the scalp trade. Esme, it's better to stop out than ride it to zero. So sometimes you're taking hit, but you will be bouncing back on the next trade. So Esme, we have to wait a little bit longer. But yeah, it's better to exit the trade sometimes because otherwise you're getting wrecked. So there will be enough opportunities here. If we're going to break to the upside and see this retest, yeah, then you will be, of course, having a very good entry and you can be riding it to new all-time highs. But please be careful. Please be careful. Best altcoins in the short term. In the short term, we have some very good projects. Love me as a Santa Lake. No, I won't. But best altcoin in the short term. Yeah, I mean, you're talking about returns. So if you're looking for a good altcoin, you want to stay out of the top 10. And coin that is recently performing very good. If you go to Polka markets, this coin that just recently got launched is Shift Network. Shift Network seems very interesting. And yeah, right now it's finally loading. So of course, already completely closed and it's completely filled as well. So if you go to Shift Network, if you already got it, you're of course doing a very good job. But it recently got launched here. Yeah, I don't have a lot of information about it yet. You can buy it on Uniswap right now. But it's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting, and you can definitely, it probably will give you also very good returns. Haven't bought into it yet. I will be buying into it this week. So yeah, I mean, these are definitely coins that I like. And so guys, 2 more minutes before closing the 1 hourly candle. Can you short right? Why should you short? People are saying Bitcoin short. Why should you short right now? Please give me a reason why you want to short this market. Why do you want to short it? I'm not looking to short. I'm not looking to short it yet. Of course, once I'm seeing an opportunity, I will be opening a short. But right now, it's not the opportunity to short it. it's not the opportunity to short it right now. So yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely. If you have your own, you can do what you want yourself. But I mean, I'm not looking to do it yet. I'm not looking to short Bitcoin yet. Let's get the stream to 1,000 likes too. Yeah, let's see, guys, because we're only 32 likes away. 32 likes away, and once reaching the 1,000 likes, guys, I will be giving away this quick mark here. So of course, not a lot of interesting things going on with Bitcoin at the moment, but there will be a lot of things to discuss once we're seeing this breakthrough. I will be getting very exciting. But yeah, I will be giving away a mark as well once reaching the 1,000 likes. We will be reaching, yeah, once reaching the 1,000 likes, we'll be giving away the mark. Because yeah, I do want to give away a mark every single stream, of course. Because I want to give something back to you guys. Are you in trade right now? Yeah, on multiple long positions. Multiple long positions, because I still think that Bitcoin will be moving up, guys. Even though not in the immediate short term, but we can maybe see a correction towards this level and then move higher. There's also a possibility. But yeah, let's see what we're going to do. But if you're moving down, you're only getting more opportunities to open more trades. 4 hours still green on the market cipher. Yeah, that's cool. I don't really use market cipher a lot, but I mean it's usually doing pretty good. I know. Which position do you have? I have multiple positions. If you guys want me to show it, I mean I have 3 long positions. One entry around the let me see, entry around the 50.8k, entry around the 51k, and one with 13x and the other one with 14x. So 2 long positions. So we'll be adding more to those positions once going lower. And guys, we're literally two likes away. 2 likes away from the 1,000 likes. And if we're just reaching 2 more likes, I will be giving away this mark. So make sure to smash it up right now. Yeah, people are saying it as well in the chat. 4 more likes, 3 more likes. Right at 2. So yeah, we're very close. We're very close. Make sure to smash up the likes right now. Make sure to smash it up right now, because then we can be giving away the market for us live in the stream. That would be, of course, very cool. Next move after 1 hourly close. Yeah, let's see what we just closed to 1 hour. So we just reached the 1,000 likes and also opened a new 1 hourly candle. So this is, of course, completely cool that we did so. And yeah, we are dropping off real quickly here, very fast. And I mean, I should not be worried. Please don't worry. Don't get fooled. But this was finally some volatility that we were seeing right away in the market. I mean, I love volatility, and I mean, there's nothing all too much to worry about, in my opinion. But guys, yeah, we're going to give away the mark. So say mark in the live chat real quickly if you want to win it. Say mark in the live chat if you want to win the mark, because then you will be eligible. Once everyone is right now, say mark in the chat. I will be picking a winner once I see everyone chatting, of course. There's a little bit of a delay, so probably once you're hearing this, you already can stop, because I know otherwise the chat will be completely fully spammed for. But I mean, Bitcoin moving a little bit down, nothing to worry about. But say mark in the chat if you want to win it right now. The verges on the 1 hour is bearish. Yeah, you had a very small bearish divergence, but not all too significant. So I see mark in the chat coming in right now. So everyone is saying mark in the chat. So we'll be picking a winner in 5, 4, and 3, 2, 1, and I will be stopping now. And oh damn, this is very cool. This is a Captain Jack Sparrow bull mark. He is saying bull mark. So big shout out to Captain Jack Sparrow. You already also were a big supporter of the channel already. So very cool that you are winning as well. Of course, completely random winner. Very lucky, Jack Sparrow. You won. So yeah, very congratulations, guys. You can already stop spamming right now. I spammed that he won as well over here real quickly in the chat, because then you guys see it as well. Congratulations, Captain Jero. Congratulations. Congratulations for winning the mark here. Hopefully you're going to enjoy it. But Bitcoin in the meantime is going up here. And Captain Jack Sparrow, make sure to send me your Discord tag. Make sure to send me your Discord tag. That will be, of course, very amazing. But guys, you can stop. Captain Jack Sparrow, congratulations for winning the mark. And of course, tomorrow there will be another chance to win a mark. Maybe even today you can win another mark. Sometimes I just maybe well watching F1. I will be just doing a quick giveaway on my Instagram. So yeah, make sure to just keep every socials an eye out on every social. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah, quick. Captain Jack Sparrow. Congratulations. Congratulations for winning it. So Bitcoin is right now cooling off for a second. Bitcoin is moving a little bit to the downside, but I do think once touching this level over here, you are having a very good opportunity to open a trade. Of course, still not really looking to do so. You should still want to be very careful because it's weekend. And I do think once seeing a drop off in the weekend, you can also reverse once again in the weekend. But yeah, in my opinion, once touching this line, this will probably hold up very strong as support because you had this move to the upside, but right now you're having just a retest of this level, and then you can be looking to bounce back. So very nice to see, and this is probably market manipulation. People are saying, yeah, market manipulation. I mean, these whales are trying to play games with you. These whales are trying to play games with you. So please don't sell your Bitcoin. Don't get wrecked. But yeah, very cool that you won. Congratulations, Captain. And Tasha's saying it as well here. Tasha, you're probably also drinking out of the mug. Very cool. My TA says short. I mean, I will not be looking. Of course, if you look to the scenario, you're seeing once again, you're getting a rejection each and every time once touching this level. And right now you're getting the rejection once again coming in. But you still have the supportive line over here as well getting created. So there's a possibility that we're going to move a little bit lower. But at the end of the day, I'm not feeling bearish yet on the market. Bitcoin dropping. Yeah, guys, please don't freak out. Don't freak out on the market yet. But let me know, Captain Jack Sparrow. Do you have your Discord tag for me? Because otherwise, I cannot stay in contact with you, and it's pretty hard to give the mug if I cannot contact you, of course. So please make sure to drop off your. Yeah, you can also send me a DM or so, if whatever you like. But Discord just works the best for me. Yes, Natasha's saying so. So that's very cool, of course. So, I mean, if you're right now opening a short, you're absolutely getting wrecked. Why should you open a short after it dumps? RSI is looking good. I mean, the RSI is not. I mean, we broke the uptrend in the RSI. We were forming an uptrend in the RSI, so that was, of course, providing the momentum boosting to the upside. But 15 minutes is almost heading towards oversold. We're right now trading at the support line, so I do think it's very likely to find some support. Captain Jack Sparrow, please, you have to send me your Discord tag. So you have to send your name and the hashtag after it. So send your Discord tag to me, or that's your Instagram. You're giving me your Instagram, Captain Jack Sparrow, because then I will be texting you on Instagram. Then I will be texting you on Instagram real quickly. At Captain Jack Sparrow. No, I don't have anything on that username. I don't have anything on that username. So let me know what you want me to contact you on, Captain Jack. Let me know real quickly. But yeah, Bitcoin, yeah, we're perfectly touching this level, so it's also a big possibility that we're going to create a huge wick on the downside. Clybot is blocking me. Captain Jack Sparrow, if you also have Instagram, I can also send you a DM. Send me a DM, Captain Jack Sparrow, and then I will be confirming that it is you. So send me a DM otherwise. It's also a possibility if you want to do so. And yeah, look at this. This is perfect. This is perfect. Perfectly touching this level. So let's see if we can find some more support on this level, of course. We're exactly nailing this level. That's very nice to see. That is very nice to see. But send me a DM. Make sure to send me a DM on Instagram. Otherwise, Captain Jack Sparrow. Seriously, I doubt he is the real Captain Jack Sparrow. Yeah, I don't think he's the real one. I mean, there's a high probability that he is the real one. Charlie Pips is saying, "Low, it's not market manipulation. It's a clear short till 51 towards 52k. Please use better terms. Thanks, Rover." I mean, luckily, we have different thoughts on the market. Of course, we have to trade the trend. We cannot ignore the trend, and the trend is still your friend till it ends. But my point here is the CME expired. We expired the CME, and if you look to the past, every time once we're on the end of the month, it is likely to see a new leg of getting created, because then we finally expire the CME and we can be looking for higher highs. And of course, the more times you're testing a resistance, the more likely it is that you're going to break it. And of course, here we didn't clearly break through it. But I'm not saying, I'm not looking to see a clear breakdown here. And if I'm talking about TA, you can see rising wedge getting play out here, moving to the upside as well. And of course, only getting stopped out over here. And I mean, I should not really be worried all too much here, and I'm not really expecting a Bitcoin sitting once again at the 51k or the 50k. So I don't agree with you, but yeah, let's see what we're going to do. And market manipulation is usually happening over the weekends, but this, of course, still people are standing at these levels because people are seeing that we're not cannot break through this level, and then that's the reason why people are standing. So that is the reason why also we are seeing the market pushing down a little bit. But the point here is, the further we're going to move down in the weekend, the more green the Monday is going to be. So the better we can anticipate it is. So if we're going to see a stealth rejection here on the weekend, we will just only opening a bigger position on this Sunday, and of course we can be looking for higher highs. But I don't think that we're really going to see a lot of volatility in the market this weekend. So let's see what we're going to do. Of course, let's see what we're going to do. So I just sent you a message. Is Captain Jack saying? I have so many. Okay. Are you this? What did you say? Please say, Captain Jack Sparrow. Send in the chat what you exactly said, because otherwise I'm sending it to the wrong one, because there are some other people also impersonating you. So please say to me what you exactly said in the DM. This is how we have to do it. Otherwise, the people are just fooling me, of course. Yeah, look at Bitcoin. You can see still finding support on this level. Let's see what we're going to do. It's a bear trap. I mean, it can be a possibility, but I'm not necessarily feeling bearish on the market. That's the reason. 5 minutes was also heading in oversold. 5 minutes was getting oversold. Let's see if we are bouncing back. Okay, yeah, okay, you're the right one. You're the right one. Hi. I will contact you after the stream. So, Captain Jack, I will be sending you a DM after the stream. It was very amazing. You won it. So we'll be send your. So okay, I texted you right now. So everything is finished. So I can be focusing on the stream once again, guys. But yeah, 5 minutes was heading in oversold. So let's see what it's going to do. Are we going to trade an all leg down here? It's certainly a possibility. But let's see. I do think that this line will probably hold up. This line was already in the past. If you look to the for the 1 hour, you can see this line over here. Resistance, resistance is breaking out to the upside. Not clearly touching it, but yeah, showing a lot of volatility, of course. But right now it's acting as support once again. So this is of course very lovely to see. This line still getting respected. Let's see. Just added another thing to my holding position. Yeah, that's very nice to see. Please look at your look at the Discord. I sent your imported data. Okay, let me check the Discord. Where did you send me something? Where did you send me something? Where did you send me something? Let me know. Because I got tagged on loads and loads of things here. I don't really see recently that I got tagged. So I don't see anything yet here. So yeah, let's see what we're going to do. Let's see what we're going to do. I want to win. I want to win. I mean, we all want to win, right? But the Elliott waves, the Bitcoin Theory is going towards the 43k. But I mean, a lot of that's very good. Thank you for notifying me. You're from America or no? Captain Jack Sparrow. That's very cool. Very cool. Of course, we're shipping to all over the world, so it doesn't matter where you live. I mean, the point here is that a lot of people are feeling so bearish on the market, and that's making me feel bullish. Because once everyone is fair, you have to be buying. Do you will be streaming tomorrow? Yes, I will be streaming tomorrow. Captain Jack Sparrow, you're lucky. There are already loads and loads of lucky people. But guys, don't be worried. Don't be worried, because I will be giving away more mugs. If you're just tuning into the stream, of course, always giving away these amazing mugs. And there are loads and loads of opportunities that you're getting to buy, that you're getting to win them. So don't freak out. There are enough opportunities. Right now, watching with 1,400 people. That's very amazing, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in here. But yeah, if you were in the short, definitely already a minor take profit area, maybe let's say 20% or so. Because yeah, if you're willing to write this lower, there's certainly a possibility. I'm not saying so, but yeah, I mean certainly already a minor take profit area was over here. Because yeah, it is strong support that we are trading at. It is very strong support. Yeah, USA. That's very cool. Very cool, Captain Jack Sparrow. So the once I'm shipping, the market can definitely take maybe 3 or 4 weeks. It can be taking very long if I'm shipping to the USA, because it will probably go on a boat. When will be the next stream? Probably the same time tomorrow. Probably same time tomorrow. Of course, already looking forward to tomorrow. Already looking very, very forward to tomorrow. Guys, also still a thing that you want to be knowing here. We are still forming a bullish divergence on the 4 hour. 4 hour setting a lower high, but higher high in the RSI. We're still forming a bullish divergence on the 4 hour. So let's see what kind of influence that has. And also, guys, this is very interesting. I definitely like this scenario here as well, because if you look to this, you can see in this parallel channel, you see Bitcoin trading in the channel, and you're having a rejection from the top side. Rejection from the top side, support from the top side, support from the top side, rejection from the top side. And right now, sorry, I'm saying top side, but middle side. And right now we are retesting this level once again here. So is this significance? Is this once again historical things that is repeating itself once again? Is Bitcoin testing this line once again on the 4 hourly? And are we going to bounce from off this level once again? Let's see what we're going to do here. Let's see what we're going to do. I do think that we are holding on, because as you can see also in the past, these levels are just usually very strong in the middle of the parallel channel. So this is of course very exciting to see. If I remove this one as well and just look at it. Of course, very exciting what we're having. Very exciting what we're having. Let's see what Bitcoin is going to do here. I mean, I like Bitcoin. I like Bitcoin. Always bearish on the weekends. I mean, yeah, the weekends can be bearish, but it's really depending. Weekend can do anything. Weekend is just the weekend is risky to trade. That's true. I hope the long on 54.8k. I mean, yeah, be careful. Use stop loss at least, because yeah, of course, I'm not saying that we are going to go to the moon in one straight line. And there are certainly levels that we can maybe have a pullback from, but I do want you to be careful. Tristan is donating. Morning. Could you have a look at the anchor? And thank you for tuning in, Tristan. Of course. Of course, I can check anchor for you. Anchor was forming this parallel channel to the upside, and since breaking this parallel channel, we were seeing a nice follow through getting created for this coin. And you were creating such good follow through that you are even very, very bearish on the RSI right now. So the RSI you have on the 4 hour, you're forming all kinds of bearish divergence. You can see massive higher high in the chart, but still a lower high here, as you can see in the RSI. So that's the reason why I do believe that you are going to see a reversal anytime soon. On the daily, it will be even more shocking. On the daily, as you can see over here, if I make the RSI a little bit bigger, you can see the price chart is still going higher. We still see a move to the upside getting created, where the RSI is still decreasing in valuation. So I do want to be raising awareness on Anchor that it can be topping out anytime soon here. In my opinion, it is looking like that is also pretty overextended, because you're right now, you have the first wave to the upside correction, and then the second wave, and right now it is looking for me that you're going to top out anytime soon here, because all these bearish divergences are getting created here. It's very hard to spot levels that you're going to stop out here, because you are absolutely going sky high. And in my opinion, it's very likely to see a correction coming in for this coin anytime soon here, because you're also forming all these bearish divergences. So in my opinion, want to raise awareness. I do want to take some profits if you're in the trade by now. And yeah, of course, if you're already exposed, you're doing good. But if you're willing to enter right now, you're at major risk to lose out some money. So I should not buy it right here. I should never buy it at these levels. At these stages, it's too risky to buy, in my opinion. In these stages, it's too risky to buy. And of course, once something is risky, you don't want to buy it. Why should you buy it? Up or down? I mean, probably we will be consolidating very slow for Bitcoin. This weekend will be very slow, just like a turtle this weekend. Bitcoin will be a turtle. I do think that we are probably bound. Don't think that we're going to see a massive correction coming in. Don't think that we're going to see a massive breakout. And it would also not be good here. And if we're going to see a massive correction, we will be recovering very quickly, at least within a day, because otherwise Otherwise, it will be on Monday. We open the CME gap on the top side, and we will be filling it very quickly. And I don't feel particularly bearish on Bitcoin. Buy the dip, yeah, always, always. But this is not really a buy-worthy dip. I mean, I'm also not really freaked out of this one. People are freaking out of this one, but I don't really freak out of this minor dip. This minor move to the downside. This is literally such a minor move. I thought it was overextended. Thanks for the confirmation. Yeah, it is really overextended, Tristan. And so I mean, if you're willing to take some profits, I definitely should do it. I should definitely do it. Let's see. We're doing a 14%. Hey, look, guys. This is once again a thing that is making me feel. So this is a thing that is making me feel a little bit frustrated as well. This is making me frustrated. Are you bearish? Are you bearish? Of course, it's going exponential, and it can also correct you very quickly. But are you going to try and find the top? Because if you did the same here in 2017, you were trying to spot the top. Where did you spot the top? Of course, it was later on. But if you're timing the top, it's very, very hard. But man, I'm not feeling bearish on Bitcoin. I'm not feeling bearish. We did another. Everyone is feeling so bad, but we did another. Let's see. Another 21% increasement approximately for the month of March. Is even a good month. Even though that we were seeing the whole month almost bleeding. Because that is how it feels like. It is a good month. And we're still fighting back higher. And the next month will be exactly the same. The next month will also be exactly the same here. And I can't wait here. I can't wait for this next candle, guys. I can't wait to see this getting printed here next time. Guys, I cannot wait. I can't literally not wait. Let me know what you guys think here. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know. Because, yeah, once in doubt, please zoom out. Once in doubt, please zoom out. Because we are not feeling bearish or so. See you guys tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Balvin. I mean, I love counter traders. It's not descending triangle or broadening wedge. Yeah, people are discussing a broadening wedge from here, but I just rather look at the parallel channel, to be honest. But yeah, we were just first discussing a broadening wedge. I don't really like it, to be honest. What do you think about Anchor? We just discussed Anchor, Captain Jack. But the Captain Jack, I do think it's pretty overextended. So that's my quick thought about it. And the 5 minute is recovering for Bitcoin. How far low is this consolidation gonna be, dude? I mean, consolidating for Bitcoin, I mean, at these levels, pretty good. But I mean, it can be quite boring this weekend, in my opinion. Because usually the weekends are just not showing a lot of interesting things. And I definitely think it can be the same. So let's see what we're going to do. But yeah, consolidate. It's better to see the weekend open. I mean, the weekend close also be approximately at the same level. That would be, for me, at least a very good thing. So let's see what the weekend close is going to do, of course. But I do think that we're just, of course, going to just move in waves. Let's see. Let's see. Would be, of course, very amazing. 50k. 50k is not likely for me. I don't think we're really going to reach the 50k. Even though that we're still getting rejected here. I cannot ignore the fact that we're still on a downtrend. But I mean, we are looking to shift anytime soon here. Bullish divergence on the 4 hour. I'm just not flipping bearish. I cannot flip bearish. What do you think about Super? Is it right now on Binance? I've got a loads of Super farm. So yeah, it increased 25%. Oh damn, this is very good for a portfolio. I was not even paying attention. What do I think about it? I'm holding this already for a long period. It is performing pretty good. $3.50. It's performing very strong. I love this one. I'm holding this already for. I bought it at $1.70 or so. So already doubled. So I'm very glad to buy this. Very glad to hold this one as well. I'm just going to sit on this one. I definitely think we can make more and more gains on this one. So Polka Starter, of course. Guys, if you haven't bought Polka Starter yet, please look at all these coins that are getting listed on Polka Starter. It's just getting started. Polka Starter is huge, and it is still laying behind. It's only sitting on P168. I'm usually exposed to this one, and you're having still this very cheap buy for Polka Starter. Could have bought it at $7, or you can buy it right now at $3.70. I mean, you can definitely buy it right now, very cheap Polka Starter. You can buy it right here. But guys, yeah, you can see we're creating a wick on the lower side. It's definitely lovely to see. Definitely lovely to see, and of course, yeah, previous resistance right now getting respected as support. So that's of course likely to see, of course, also playing out. And maybe if we're going to see another correction coming down, yeah, you want to be careful, because the more times you're testing a support, the more likely it will be that you're going to break it. But for now, it's looking good. We're getting a good supportive bounce from it. So guys, I feel very good about it. I feel very good about Bitcoin. And also a thing, I don't know for how long I will be continuing the stream, because I am getting, at the moment, my breakfast was very bad earlier today, but I'm getting very hungry. So I'm probably going to wrap up the stream anytime soon. Probably going to wrap up the stream anytime soon here. And maybe, cannot promise it yet, maybe today, maybe later today, I will be doing a second stream, guys. Or I will be recording a video, or I will be making a stream here. So yeah, make sure to keep an eye out on the channel, of course, and also on the Discord, because I will be notifying you guys what I will be doing on the Discord, of course. And I see some people active shorts, and they're saying road to 45k. Let's see. I hope it for you guys. For you guys that are right now in the short position, I hope for you guys that you're going to do well. I hope that you guys are going to do well. I certainly love to see it. And for everyone who's just joining the Discord, welcome to the Discord here. You have a lot of people that are right now, yeah, can help you as well there. So looking forward to it. Low, big wick. Yeah, we are creating a big wick, a lot of buying pressure. But it's also coming together with this previous resistance flipping into support. What is your breakfast? I just always eat some yogurt with a banana. So I like bananas. And with some, yeah, with some nuts, etc. Of course, very, very healthy, but I like it. No, the point here was I dropped my yogurt on the floor, and I had almost nothing to eat. So I'm getting very hungry, of course. I'm getting very hungry. Yeah, if you're just going to stay in Bitcoin, you're never going to lose money. Of course, never say never, but the chance is very, very unlikely to lose money on Bitcoin. But guys, unfortunately, I will be not witnessing this 4-hourly close and this hourly close, because I'm getting very hungry, and I will be heading out here later today. I will be making maybe another video, guys. It was a very amazing stream here. Of course, not a lot of interesting things happened here, unfortunately, today. Of course, we would like to see this break through the upside, this downward sloping resistance. We are still waiting for it. Let's see, because there are loads and loads of shorts right now active. We can maybe create a very, very big short squeeze as well. Don't think it will be happening over the weekend. Of course, I still think the weekend will be pretty slow for Bitcoin. But however, thank you so much for watching to this amazing stream, guys. Let me know the early stream tomorrow. We will be back with another stream at the exact same time here that we were doing today. So guys, if you are not subscribed to the channel yet here, we're only 54 subscribers away, 54 subscribers away before reaching the 28.7k here. So it would be of course also amazing if you're joining the channel right now here, because then I will be seeing you back in the next live stream. You can also right away hit that bell notification button, because if you're doing so, you will be kept up to date if I will be doing another stream or another video later on today. So guys, make sure to enjoy your day. Make sure to enjoy the charts as well here. Make sure to also cool down for a second. If you're just the whole day, just like me, watching the charts, I will be cooling down. I will be chilling real quickly here. So make sure to just lay down as well here. Take some rest. And guys, I will be checking you guys tomorrow with another live stream. Goodbye.